Hey all, J-Man here. I just wanted to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over, and that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. Hey guys, J-Man here. Welcome to the final episode of Iron Fist. This is episode 5. We are covering Iron Fist 13, 14, 15, and Marvel Team Up 63 and 64. It doesn't say that on my thumbnail, but we are covering those two issues as well. That's going to complete the epic collection of Iron Fist, which is a great collection, and it's been really fun going through these actually. So we're going to do that. Before we do, let's talk about what else is going on in the world. This Sunday, Transformers Victory, V for Victory. That's going to be this Sunday. We're going to cover 8 episodes of Transformers Victory. We're going to do this a little bit different than we normally do our Transformers. We're going to share the screen, and I've got these that we can kind of go through them a little bit. So it won't just be us just talking. We might go through. I can't show the video, but I can at least like click through. So this Sunday, Transformers Victory, Sean and I are going to cover episodes 1 to 8. Looking forward to that. Earth's Mightiest Mondays. That's every Monday. We've got the Black Knight. We've got Hercules fighting Typhon. Is that how you say that guy's name? That guy is awesome as hell. That issue on the bottom corner there with Hercules and that guy with that big axe, that is the damn best. Magneto is appearing. So a lot of great stuff on Monday, Earth's Mightiest Mondays. And next Friday, Star Wars comic strips. I don't know which comic strips we're covering yet on Star Wars, but that'll be next Friday. So going forward, it's going to be Monday Avengers and Friday Star Wars. So Earth's Mightiest Mondays and Feel the Force on Fridays with Star Wars. So there you go, 7 p.m. Eastern for both of those streams. Avengers and Star Wars, that's going to go for a while now. We're gonna keep going through those, and we're still going to do all of our other streams and all that other stuff that we do as well. Let's say thank you to our super friends. These are the friends of the channel. So we always thank them for every stream. Dan, Sean, Steven, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, and Just Joe. And of course, we always thank Clobberin Times, who is our friend of ours, and you can put a CT in the chat if you guys are in the chat. So he definitely would have been here for doing Iron Fist because he liked Iron Fist as well. But there you go. That's everybody. All right, let's bring Sean in. Where's my intro for Sean? There it is. Hello.
So
hey, I had to switch my light out because it was flickering. So that light doesn't do much, but it's something. Yeah. All right, let's say hello to the folks that are here. We got Classic Comics is here. Oh, Classic Comics is going to be here with us on Monday for Earth's Mighty Days. Yep. Is going to come here for us. So I'm going to put his link up in a moment. Super friend Brennan is here. Go Leafs go! Yes, that's basketball, right? I'm just joking. Everybody knows that's golf. No, it's hockey. Stop it. It's hockey. Go Leafs go! Are they going to win? I don't know. Who knows?
Hell no.
You know, Sean, what a naysayer you are.
Oh, you don't follow sports. You don't know what happened last game.
God, what happened last game?
They the real Leafs in the last game. It's like they
were good.
It was like 6-1. It was like a craziness.
Oh, anyway. The Leafs won?
No.
Oh,
they're the one in the 6-1.
Oh, they're the one. Oh man. I thought it was like they're the one. Like no. They're the little one. See, you guys, people get pumped up for the Leafs, but like it's not happening.
I don't know why. It's like all my childhood and all my life they've been like this.
Right.
I don't get it.
Yeah. So Star Wars Marvel Purist is here. Hopefully Purist can join us next Friday for some Star Wars comic strips. This is real Star Wars that we're going to be covering now. So everybody knows that Star Wars sucks ass. Let's face the facts, it sucks. Even the stuff that's like somewhat okay is not good enough. I actually like the Red Wings. Detroit, they've got a cool. I used to buy shirts by the logo.
Yeah.
So we're going to be covering. Listen, when everyone's covering bullshit Star Wars, except for purists and a few other people who are actually covering real Star Wars, then you have to take it on yourself. Remember that movie Vigilante, where the trailer says it's like, when everything's going to hell, you got to take care of the problem yourself. I was like, yes. It was like that trailer inspired. I was like, Star Wars is shit. And then I was looking in the mirror. I was like, Star Wars, it's a pile of shit now. And shit's bad right now, just like in that speech that guy gave. And I said, and then the mirror turned to me and says, "What are you doing about it?" I was like, "Oh, I'm not doing anything about it." And they're like, "Well, why aren't you doing anything about it since you're so apparently you're talking shit about Disney Star Wars?" I was like,
yeah,
no, I don't think I'm doing anything. And it's like, well, you better do something. So I was like, let's cover comic books, the real Star Wars comics. Once we pass the Marvel ones, there are some good Dark Horse stuff. So we're going to maybe cherry pick stuff. We'll see how the Dark Horse stuff goes, because I do own all of it on digital. So that's going to be, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll start putting links up for everybody's channels. Make sure. Thank you for the CT, man. X-Men shirt. That is from our channel sponsor, Bearded Shirts. Ta-da. Yep. And that is two Canadian guys.
Vindicator beating the shit out of Wolverine.
It's okay. Like. Canadians can beat each other up. That's okay. Yeah. That's fine. It's like it's not Planet of the Apes. There's no ape on ape violence, but we allow it here.
There's an Alpha Flight cover that's almost exactly that. And I think that's on Bearded as well. I might get that one.
Oh, Brennan is not happy with your assessment of the Leafs.
Dude, in your heart, I'm right. Like, that's the problem.
Detroit fans, come on.
I want the Leafs to win, but this to me is dishearteningly the Leafs to me, that they crumble right apart, and it's like baffling, Anyway.
Well,
Purist,
we're gonna figure out what issue we're gonna do it by they didn't name them. That's the problem.
I figured out the stories. So
okay.
We'll talk about
we're gonna talk about it after, and we'll talk. And then I'll send Purist. I'll send you. I think, did I send you the digital files? If not, let me know and I can make sure you've got those if you want to look at it. I think you're doing the comic strips first. Comic strips are first. Yeah. We're gonna go in order. I like doing it. I do have a little bit of like OCD or whatever. It's like I need to do it in order. According to pseudo. Yeah, don't get me started on Andor. It sucks. The only or is Vindicator. That's the only or there is. There's no Andor.
Vindicator, yeah.
I actually have nothing against that actor or that show, but I just don't care at all. It's not Star Wars. Stop it.
No, it's not. Stop it. And I know that people are saying that season 2 is secretly great. It's great.
No,
don't worry, watch it. The problem is they said that for season 1, and I did finally watch the whole thing, and it's okay. It's not. It sucks. I think it's pat on the head good in that, like, if you condescendingly don't expect Star Wars to be dramatic or something like that, then you think this is awesome. But I don't condescend to Star Wars. I think that it's middle of the road shit. Like, it shouldn't. And the first 3 episodes should never have been made because it's boring as shit. So anyway,
it is boring.
Yeah,
I don't even care. Like, I'm going to leave it to our buddies, Mr. Grizzy, Knights of Melvin. There's a bunch of guys in that Gatekeepers Alliance. And Purists. I leave it to those guys. I don't care about fighting. I don't care about fighting for the Star Wars stuff because it doesn't matter. But it all sucks. So even if it's okay, it's not like I don't like.
Yeah.
I just rewatched. Actually rewatched the first 5 episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I watched Jedi. I couldn't watch it last weekend because I had so many movies to watch for streams coming up. I couldn't get to Jedi, but I've seen Jedi like so many, many times. Guys, make sure you're subscribed to Classic Comics. There's his channel right there. Make sure you're subscribed to Star Wars Marvel Purist. Yeah, I just call him Purist, so make sure you're subscribed to his channel. Star Wars was being huge. Star Wars being okay is a huge but
it's not, because Star Wars is awesome. The new stuff sucks.
The problem is that the brand, you get to a certain point, like there was a thing, we'll say this and then we'll go, because we're going to save Star Wars. Next weekend, guys, big Star Wars stuff celebrating, of course, the real Star Wars Day. That's all coming next week. There's going to be Friday, we're doing the first comic strips of Star Wars. Sunday, we're celebrating Star Wars, the actual real movie. Not this Sunday. Not this Sunday is Transformers. The next Sunday, the actual real Star Wars Day, we'll be talking about Star Wars, the real Star Wars. And nobody ever said, like, the thing is that when you saw Star Wars, the logo, that was like, you're kind of like, oh, this will be pretty damn awesome. Like, it was like a guaranteed. It's like this banner. I'll say this about Marvel. You see this banner? I don't know if you guys can see. You see Marvel Comics Group. It's got the banner on the top in the blue.
Yeah.
When you saw that banner, I mean, there's like a 90% chance that comic's going to be pretty good. Like, I can't think of too many banner books, as I call them, that were not good. Like, you could probably find them because there's just so much Marvel comics that are out. But I mean, they were all pretty much good. Like Sean, can you even think of anything that wasn't good that had this banner? Like,
no, I can't.
I mean, I'd have to, yeah.
Creatively, they were at an all-time high. Like, even when they made comics that were adaptations of like toys and stuff no one cared about. Like, Micronauts was out of circulation by the time they were doing a comic, and it lasted a long time. ROM outlasted the toy to the point where I didn't even know there was a toy. They were like firing all cylinders. So I don't know, and we'll see tonight. All these this is the last legs of like classic Iron Fist, and it's still awesome. I don't know how they weren't getting sales. I guess everything else is more awesome. I don't know. But
I don't know. Yeah, this if you just want to buy, what I like about this Epic collection,
yeah,
is that it really is everything that you ever will need for Iron Fist.
Yeah.
You could just buy this and then just be done. I have tried. Well, actually, when Power Man and Iron Fist team up, that's kind of cool. So, but I'm talking about solo Iron Fist.
Mm-hmm.
Anything Volume 1. So if you if you read Power Man and Iron Fist, that comic, I don't know, I think it's issue 50 or something, where Power Man becomes a team with Iron Fist, and that's all pretty neat. ORR is here, super friend and a super chat. Super chat. Thank you, my friend. Sorry, I can't join for this. That's okay. Iron Fist once told Chuck Norris that nothing could kill him, so Chuck Norris hunted down nothing and killed him. That is definitely true. Well, I'll give you a few Jennifer Connelly. Oh, yeah, no, you can still got a little bit in there. I just got my 4K of Career Opportunities, which has been hailed as the greatest film of all time. So there you go. And how about Pink Ranger Smile? She's actually also the Red Ranger. So now, Sean, you got to make sure. Can you comment within StreamYard?
Oh no,
you should do that. You know why? Because not everyone's going to see. If you comment within StreamYard, it'll go to my stream and your stream.
Okay.
If you comment from YouTube, it'll go to yours. So there you go. You should be able to link up. So guys, we're going to start in just a second. Just to remind everybody, this is being streamed simultaneously. So this is multi-streamed through my channel and Sean's channel. So as always, if you can find it in your hearts to subscribe to Sean, if you're watching this from my channel, give Sean a subscription. And if you're watching this through Sean's channel, then please give me a subscription. I've posted links to both. Okay. Iron Fist, number 13. Boomerang.
All right. Iron Fist. Volume only, I guess. There's like a million volumes.
I don't know how many volumes Iron Fist has. A lot.
Yeah. Number 13. The cover art is David Cockrum and Irv Watanabe. Release date is March 1st, 1977, but the cover date is June 1977. Target Iron Fist, written by Chris Claremont, penciled by John Byrne, inked by Dan Atkins, colored by Mary Severin, lettered by Gaspar Saladino and Susan Fox, and edited by Archie Goodwin. Yeah, Mary Severin colored the classic EC comics as well.
Awesome. Target, Iron Fist. So he's just because you can parkour, it doesn't mean you should walk around doing it. I'll tell you, if I could do parkour, I would literally walk around all the time doing it.
Yeah.
There's Misty Knight with her cool hat.
With the Carmen Sandiego garb, yeah.
Where in the world is Misty Knight? Well, she's right here on the pier.
He's closed his door.
The name is Boomerang. And I'm taking up a whole page, boy. I like that shit. Boomerang.
Yeah.
Sorry, team. I worked today. Okay, I know where I have to agree with Pierce about the amazing efficiency of storytelling in Star Wars original trilogy. Oh, yeah. Well, the argument I said, people are still fighting with me on this. I don't even care, man. Okay, listen, if you're fighting with me on this Daredevil Born Again, if you're fighting with me on thingy, I've already fought all these battles. The Star Wars, don't fight with me anymore. You can't win. The first Star Wars movie is 2 hours. So if you take 2 hours of Andor, is that 2 episodes or 2 and a bit? How much stuff happens in Star Wars Part 1,
right.
Like Episode 4? I'm always going to call it Star Wars Empire Jedi. But anyways, Star Wars Episode 4. In 2 hours, the whole movie is told, and it's epic. You learn about the Force. You get all these great characters, lots of great action sequences, great space battles. You're introduced to Darth Vader, the droids, everybody. That's 2 hours of Star Wars. So if you do 2 hours of Andor, which is 2 episodes and a bit or whatever it is, I mean, nothing happens. Oh, it's a TV show. Oh, so it's a TV show, so it could be garbage and boring? Is that what you're telling me? So if it's a TV show, it could be boring.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, I've watched, Downton Abbey and Game of Thrones and like these big epic shows that, it's like, and lots of shit happens. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Game of Thrones is ever boring or whatever. Maybe some episodes here and there, but certainly not 5 or 6 in a row. Okay, Boomerang is coming over to kick the crap out of Iron Fist. Here we go. Okay, Boomerang is pretty cool. Actually, I like this like so who's better, Captain Boomerang or Boomerang? So Captain Boomerang is your Flash villain. Boomerang is your Marvel version. Kind of like the Marvel guy. He's pretty badass. He has a lot of different gimmicks.
Yeah, he's probably the ripoff of Captain Boomerang, but
yeah, Captain Boomerang for sure must predate because he's a pretty older. He's not a Golden Age character, but he's definitely a Silver Age character.
Right.
He wouldn't have fought Jay Garrick. He fought Barry. You know who else I like? There's a guy in Hulk that throws discs. What's that guy's name? Oh my God, Steve would know.
Yeah.
He is awesome. Shit, what's that guy's name? I gotta find that guy's name.
Does he have discs all over him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, that guy's the best.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the figure of that guy? I need a Marvel Legend. I see the problem is you don't even want me doing Marvel Legends because I'm gonna pick the weirdest characters and they're not gonna sell. They're gonna call me Peg Warmer Pete or whatever. They're just gonna say Jay only picks the peg warmers. So you need a peg warmer? Ask J-Man for a character. Oh, what about that guy that throws discs in that random issue of Hulk? Yeah, okay, but sure. we'll make him J-Man, and then nobody will buy him.
Yeah,
short pack him. Give me a great fight here with Boomerang. So Boomerang comes in throwing his boomerangs like crazy. He has unlimited boomerangs. I don't know where he's keeping them all. I know he has some on his person, but really, I feel like that skin tight outfit can't house all these boomerangs that he's got.
Yeah.
Great little fight over here. Iron Fist. Here comes Misty. Misty is badass. And she was cool. They could have done something better with that character. She was okay. I liked her in the show. At least they picked a good looking woman to be her in the show. I'm tired of this talking about the guy with the little. That's it. That's the guy. Oh, is that Boomerang? That's who I like. Wow, classic. I got to do the what's the guy? Pierce will know. there's a guy that Mr. Grizzy always puts a clip from, and the guy drinks water and then he spits it out, and it's the fakest. He's like, "What? Wait, what? What?" And then so I'm gonna fake do that. What? Boomerang? Oh. That's Boomerang's original. That's the version I want. Classic.
What do you mean, JonTron, where he's like, "What? What?" That guy?
Yes. No, but he's drinking coffee or something, and he goes,
"Oh, I don't know."
But no, he does. He goes, "What?" Like he's like, "What?" And you're like, it's super fake. Pierce will know. It's like the fakest react. It literally, like, it's so bad. It's actually like kind of it's a bit offensive.
Star Wars guy.
It's a Star Wars guy, yeah.
Yeah, I know who that guy is. Yeah.
That guy. We don't. He spits out his coffee or something. It's like Sean.
He did it once, right? Like
it's like, there's literally a bucket though. Like it's so obvious that he just spits it here. Like
it was the one video game they had a trailer for it, and Jabba the Hutt showed up and then he spat like.
Is that what it was from? I don't know what it's really from.
I'm pretty sure that was what I watched that guy a bit. I don't know. There's something wrong with that guy.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that guy, big time. All right, here. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Now, okay, so we've got this guy over here. This guy. I forgot this guy's. What was this guy's problem again? Let's see. This is okay. So this is Steel Serpent, but I forgot exactly what he's up to here. But Meacham comes in, he just punches him in the head. So this is Joy's uncle. So Steel Serpent is working with Joy Meacham, or he's under her employ. He's kind of wearing almost like not the Game of Death costume, but like like almost feels like a Bruce Lee outfit that he's wearing. He's got the scar and everything. This guy's pretty badass. So he's punching. He punches Meacham. Here comes Iron Fist climbing out of the water here with Misty. She puts her thing. I like Misty's. I actually like this outfit. I think better. I kind of like this detective outfit on her.
Yeah.
Then she has her Cleopatra Jones, Tamara Dobson hair. She would have been awesome as Misty Knight if they made it like in those days. That would have been awesome. Oh, we've never seen this before. We've never seen the actual arm hookup.
Oh, yeah.
So you can actually see where it connects. Like you see her arm connecting.
It just looked like it was just like skin on a like Terminator or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the endoskeleton or whatever, and then there's the skin. Would you call it exoskin or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our buddy Alan. Is that his name? Alan, yeah. Mm-hmm. They keep coming back to this guy. Unfortunately, not much really goes on because they kind of end this. Like there's only 3 issues left of Iron Fist's actual real series before they and then they conclude his story in Marvel Team Up, which we're going to look at tonight.
Right.
But anyways, he smashes through the windows, the Batman pose or whatever. Then he does like a super spin, kicks the crap out of these guys. Boom. Oh, I like this. The horse that going on your arms and then like kicking from behind.
Yeah.
That's cool. Boomerang's there throwing his boomerangs. Okay, so that was Boomerang's original costume, which we're gonna if we remind me, we're gonna take a look at it. I liked the disc version better. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that was Boomerang. I like that version. I want that to be make that like some sort of like. Oh no, don't make it exclusive. Sorry, that's a bad idea. Make it mass market. Tham, you give him a Tham kick, and then he punched him. Boomerang's had time to get a second wind. Does Boomerang have enhanced abilities? I don't think so. I feel like he's just he's just a regular guy.
Yeah.
I feel like Iron Fist should be able to take this guy. But
yeah.
Anyway, he's got little jet things on his.
Oh, he's got the that was I think they abandoned that later because I don't remember that when I was reading comics.
Spider-Man.
Like, yeah, suddenly he has like these jet boosters. Like it's a bit too much, but there's no reason for it. It has nothing to do with his gimmick. So.
Well, yeah, that's true. He becomes a kind of a good guy or something at some point way later in modern comics, and he's like roommates with Pete and Peter Parker and stuff. And you're just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Anyways, Rocket Rang. Rocket Raccoon? No. Rocket Ring.
Oh, it becomes a big, like, sky glider thing.
Yeah.
And it's sticky, I guess, and it can attach to Iron Fist. So he tries to boomerang it back to him.
I feel like this boomerang is like really thought out well. Like it's very specifically thought out. Okay, maybe I can make it explode and grow and stick. It's like, whoa, that's a lot. Like I feel like he threw a lot of functionality into this one boomerang. Like, what if he misses with it?
It's a very Silver Agey boomerang in the Bronze Age. It's like it can grow. It's a cartoon thing. It can grow big and it attaches itself to you and flies you back or something. I don't know.
That's what I like. Silver Age is the best, man. Everyone, Bronze Age is the best for awesomeness, but Silver Age is the best for just like having a lot of fun and not worrying about your day job. In the Silver Age, little known fact, nobody worried about their day jobs in the Silver Age. They were just like, this is all cool. He's usually just highly skilled. Yeah, okay. After Bullseye became really big, some writers portray him as having similar abilities. I see. Yeah. FK is here with a CT. Thanks, man. Usually just highly skilled. Okay, yeah. So they think, okay, this is going to explode. Iron Fist has to, get off of it. He does, of course. He's in the water. Comes out. Here's our buddy Alan getting his hot cocoa. And next, we're going to fight in the snow. And a bizarre new supervillain. Who could that be? Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God, it's Sabretooth. Yep. Now, I feel like Sabretooth in more modern settings would like wipe the floor with Iron Fist, right? Like, because they basically say Wolverine and well, I don't know, Wolverine I mean, obviously I think Wolverine could beat Iron Fist, I would think.
Well, I don't think his powers
are completely
mapped out here, so because he has healing as well, no? So yeah.
Sabretooth only has healing for now, then later I think he gets more. Like, he's basically Wolverine.
He's pretty good here. Like, I mean, this is his first appearance. And so it's like, compared to what he becomes a big superstar later on. But this is, like, recognizably Sabretooth. Here he is with the I remember him with the wisps all over. He's got the wispy arms and stuff, too.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, tonight we're going to see Wolverine and Iron Fist duke it out as well. A lot of X-Men action tonight, coincidentally.
I think that's a Claremont Wolverine as well, but he's acting like a petulant ass. But anyway.
And he's got that wrong costume. You guys are going to be going
the bone tooth bullshit.
Yeah. He's Wolverine's got that weird costume. It looks like Sabretooth. It's like a modification of Sabretooth. Yeah. So everyone's going to be like, what is this costume? But you're going to see that later tonight.
Feeling out the character, but
All right, here we go.
Iron Fist, Volume 1, number 14. Cover art by David Cockrum, Al Milgrom, and Danny Crespi. First appearance of Sabretooth. There he is on the cover. Pretty awesome. Like, who's this guy? I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
I don't think Sabretooth's going to go anywhere at all. What?
Huh?
First appearance of Sabretooth. Booyah.
Release date is May 3rd, 1977. Cover date is August 1977. Editor-in-chief is Archie Goodwin. Snowfire, written by Chris Claremont, penciled by John Byrne, inked by Dan Green, colored by Janice Cohen, lettered by Gasper Saladino and Annette Kawake, edited by Archie Goodwin. So there you go. First appearance of a big superstar in the Marvel Universe. And then linking this character more and more to X-Men, as you'll see in the next issue.
Yeah. I think Kenshiro can beat Chuck Norris if we're not just being silly. Kenshiro can beat anybody. Like Snowfire? Or is it Snowfire? Because it's like, I was going to say,
because he gets blinded by
that'd be Snowblind. Yeah. I was going to do the Ace Frehley song, Snowblind.
I don't know what Americans call it, but yeah.
Snowblind is an Ace Frehley song on his solo album from Kiss.
Oh.
When Kiss each did a solo album.
Yeah.
And then Ace Frehley's was like clearly the best, and then Gene's was pretty good, had some good tracks on there, but like Ace Frehley's solo album is like literally one of my favorite classic metal albums, or rock albums. I guess it wouldn't have been metal, but yeah, it's pretty damn good. Snowblind's one of the songs. Yeah, Snowflame. Yes. Okay. So DC is saying Sabretooth wasn't as powerful at first, right? They added the healing super strength, all that crap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. This is like, but I have to say, and Sean mentioned this, for first appearance of a major character, or who will become a major character, he looks like Sabretooth. Like,
it's a strong first appearance, yeah. And it's like Sabretooth.
He's basically Sabretooth. It's not like we had to change him around. Archibald is here, yes. Like, Styx, too much time on my hands. Styx is awesome, man. What was the other great Styx song? Too Much Time on My Hands is what I used to always play that. What was the other one they had? There's a few good ones that they had. Oh, it was Don't Call Us. Was that Styx? That was a great song too. All right. So they're falling down. So you got this guy here. It's basically Man at Arms. Looks like Man at Arms.
Yeah.
So they're falling down the hill. Boom, boom, boom. Here comes this. Even this guy's pretty cool. This like random hunter guy.
Yeah.
Looks like some like.
He's neat. Yeah.
He's neat. These two random.
He's like a throwaway guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, New York Groove is awesome. Yeah, that's the best song on that album. This became the Ace Frehley Ace album sold the best. Yeah, I mean that's a killer song. Yes, that is sad because he was kind of my favorite. I actually have all of his albums, but they weren't as good. Sadly, Bundle of Sticks sounds like Styx cover band. Yeah. They're a bundle of, that's funny, Bundle of Sticks. Yeah, cover band. Yeah, you're right. Like the Iron Maidens. There's a band called the Iron Maidens, and they're just a cover band. All right, so they're trying to get through the snow here. Picks her up, kind of like runs with her. This was like a backstory, the backstory of how all this went down. These guys get back. Now remember, he can Steel Serpent. This whole hugging thing where they can they're basically touching their chest emblems, and then they're drawing out the power of the dragon. And that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
I think if I was doing it on a modern day, I'd probably just have him grab his chest and try to suck the dragon power out that way. I suppose. Yeah.
Like it's just a conduit, like that symbol.
That symbol, yeah. The symbol leads to the dragon.
Rather than touching your symbol against someone else's symbol.
Yeah, why are you touching your symbol against my symbol?
What the hell? What are you doing?
What are you trying to do here? All right. Kicks the door open. So they're in the snow, back to the snow. It's like, okay, lay down here. Now, again, he can, remember, Iron Fist has been discovering new abilities that he can do with his, harnessing his chi power and the power of the dragon and the Iron Fist and all that stuff. So he healed himself at one point. He took away Colleen's, he unbrainwashed her. Unbrainwashed her? Is that what's unbrainwashing? So he unbrainwashed her. So that was the thing he could do. Yeah. We did some good stuff with Frehley's comic. Yes, I've got that. Got that one. Discover Dooyah is pretty good. Yeah. Gene Simmons, one of the few rock and roll people who never. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Gene. Yeah, he was a total dick in the early Kiss days, though. I'll tell you that much. Every interview, I own all the Kissologies, and he's like a complete a-hole. Ace is the best interview because he's literally always high.
Yes.
So he's just
but he's fun high.
He's fun high. Gene just sits like this, angry, and then Stan's trying.
Snyder, I can't remember his first name. Where they're all there. I was watching at your place, and they're all there. And then
yes,
that guy, the guy who's high all the time. He was dominating the conversation, and they're all laughing and stuff like that.
That was Ace, yeah. And then Gene is super pissed. It's yeah, deprogram. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stanley, Paul Stanley would just try to keep the peace and try to keep things somewhat sane. And Gene just super doesn't care. And Ace is literally laughing and giggling and just having a good time.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Sabretooth. So here's these two punk guys. These guys look like they're like Bond villains or something.
Yeah.
This feels like on Her Majesty's Secret Service, like the big Piz Gloria or whatever it's called. What was that? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my God, it does. Doesn't it seem like that? Oh my God, it really does. I'm just now that I'm saying that, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I love that's a great movie. Gotta watch that again. Anyway, so they Sabretooth shows up. He's like, "Hey, darling," it's like he's Sabretooth. I can't believe how much he's Sabretooth. I forgot this was the first appearance. I was like, "Oh, yeah, there's Sabretooth," and it's like, no, they captured so much of the character in this first ever appearance. Tom Snyder's show. Oh, that's the one. Oh my God, you're right. That's it. Classic.
Yes.
Oh my God. Wow, that's Hey, I saw a thing on Phantom of the Paradise the other day on YouTube, some sort of retrospective. I didn't watch it because I don't know if they're just going to be weird and it just piss me off. But anyway, if we ever do that movie, we're going to do that movie on a Sunday. Let's do it, buddy. Let me know when's a good.
That's awesome, man. I love
Let's do that. And we have to have you on. I'm not going to do it with
favorite songs.
Yeah. I'm not going to do. We're not going to do it without you, buddy. Let me know on a Sunday, not in the next few weeks, but we'll figure out a Sunday. You're coming on. And we're going to do Days of High Adventure. We're going to do Phantom. So let me know. I'll message you and we'll figure something out. You have to come on for that. Okay. Sabretooth coming in, slashing the crap out of people, dead or alive. You're coming with me. These two hunter guys go out. Boom! They get the Iron Fist, and now they dress up in their clothes. So they got to keep warm. Iron Fist basically has his chest exposed, so I mean he'd be shivering, he'd be really cold. And they tied them up over here to keep them warm and keep them alive, and someone will come and get them or whatever. I like how Iron Fist has the white eyes, even though he's wearing I know he's got his mask underneath, but see, Colleen has normal.
Yeah.
Right, but he's got the white triangle eyes, hungry eyes.
I got a feeling. Anyway,
boom, boom, boom! Here come the ladies shooting. Hey, I like Sabretooth scratches that. Wait a minute, you're not one of those guys. You're Iron Fist. It's like really ripping up my clothes. Oh, that's a good way to punch, eh? That's the way you should punch if you're not a martial artist, because you could hurt your hand this way, and if you don't have the focus and you can't get your power in those two knuckles. This is a good way to do it, because there's no chance of you breaking your hand, or breaking a finger or whatever. Good punch. Shooting, smash, crash, bash. Big super flips here. Let's go. There goes Sabretooth. Yeah. There's a snow. Okay, here's where he gets blinded. It's literally you got to think it's just
snow blind. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like sheer, they even say it's like a mirror. It's just and the whole thing. Yeah. So he gets nailed, and then Sabretooth nails him from behind. Should have given him sunglasses or something. Make it a fair fight. Yeah. So now they're gonna beat the crap out of each other. Oh, charge up the Iron Fist. Charging. Whoa. Dive, Danny. He's attacking. So they're actually pretty evenly matched up here.
Right.
This is the Bloodsport. You could fight blind. Remember in Bloodsport where Chong Li throws the dust particles into Frank Dukes' Van Damme's eyes, and then he remembers the training of the blind when he was blinded or whatever. So remember your training, Iron Fist. You were blind, and you still fought. Anyhow, Byrne co-created Sabretooth, then went on to largely define Wolverine's character in X-Men. Yeah. Well, he was Canadian, so he liked all the Canadian guys.
Yeah.
When I was listening to one of Rob's podcasts, he said that the intent was for Colossus to be sort of the breakout character of the team because he was the big strong guy and he had the blue and red, like he was the color blue, red, yellow. He had the primary colors and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then really Wolverine became the main guy.
Yeah.
Or the standout guy. Kia. Boom. Oh, this is badass. Friggin' clothesline takedown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really wiping the floor with the guy.
Listen, man. You've pissed off Iron Fist. Now you're going to feel the damn price you're going to pay the price. Flipped him. Smashed his head into the friggin' snowbanks there. Sabretooth gets back up, though. Look at Danny. His entire costume's been torn. Oh, he lost his collar. Oh, shit. Some of it is still hanging off the side there.
Right.
Bastard. Now he shows the dragon symbol. It's like, he's out. It's like, so the thing is, he's still blind. So then he almost punches Colleen in the face.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it's me, Colleen. It's like, oh, sorry about that, Colleen. Sorry about that, Chief. It's like, thank the gods for that. We're all good. My eyesight's returned to normal. Enter the X-Men. Oh my god. In 60 days.
Loser X-Men, we're going to have to boost them. Because back then, they still weren't that. They're getting there. Yeah.
Yeah. X-Men. Yeah. Yeah, we need a boost. So, no. This is... Oh, there's the Wolverine costume, folks.
What? They made a figure of that. I remember
They did make a figure of that.
Yeah.
Is that anyone's favorite Wolverine costume?
I think only true fans are like, oh, it's the original costume. And like, because this is the 90s, and all the 90s kids are like, what the hell is this?
What is this nonsense? That's not Wolverine. That's the fake Wolverine. You fake. That's fakerine.
Yeah, why does he has this Tongan like necklace or something?
That's when he was on Wakanda.
Yeah.
He went to Wakanda and they gave him this other outfit or whatever. Yeah, enter the X-Men. Dun, dun, dun. In final battle. So this is the final Iron Fist Volume 1 issue.
Yeah.
It continues from here into Marvel Team Up.
Premiere. Yeah.
No, it's Team Up, I think.
Oh, Team Up. Marvel Team Up.
With, Spidey.
Yeah.
I have to say something. Well, I guess I'll say it for the next one when Spider-Man pops in. But there's certain characters, I think like Spider-Man, you know, whenever, I don't know, there's something about Spider-Man. You know, when he shows up, it's just everything gets leveled up. I know it's like they overuse the crap out of him.
Yeah.
And the thing is, though, it's like, but I'm still pumped. Like it still works. Like I'd forgotten. In my mind, it was Marvel Premiere, and that's because we started with Marvel Premiere on Iron Fist.
Right. Yeah.
Well, for some reason in my head, I was like, we started with Marvel Premiere and we end with Marvel Premiere. But no, Marvel Premiere is to promote new guys, not to finish off stories of older characters.
Right. Yeah.
So when it was Marvel Team Up, I was like, oh, that's the Spider-Man book. Oh, shit. And I got pumped up and I'm like, my God, it's like, I mean, this comic's 100 years old and I'm still pumped for like, oh,
well, that was the point of Marvel Team Up. It's like you team him up with a guy that's like lagging and everyone's like, oh my God, it's awesome. You know, so.
And it is awesome. I mean, having Spider-Man there is awesome.
Him and 2-in-1 with Thing.
Yeah,
like
those are great.
He was trying to like pump up guys and stories and stuff.
Yeah, both of those are great. I mean, it would be worth. I've invested a bit in my 2-in-1 collection. Right. I have a like decent 2-in-1 collection. Marvel Team Up might be a collection I'd look into getting. I don't know how many issues of Marvel Team Up there were. But I love Team Up books. I'm trying to finish DC Presents. I have some Brave and the Bold, all the ones that Clobby and I reviewed together. Mm-hmm. I have a decent amount of 2-in-1. I don't have many Team Ups, but I would like to investigate possibly starting that. I did, and I'll show this to you guys in a couple of weeks on Avengers. I did score Iron Man issue 2. I had a refund from something from a couple of years ago, which I'd paid for something and they never gave it to me. They never said it's like a Kickstarter thing. It's just going on and on. So they refunded me $100. So I got that. And then I got $60 discounted off an issue of Iron Man 2 through some weird thing from Dungeon Comics. So I've got Iron Man, the real Iron Man issue number 2, not volume whatever, volume 1, issue 2. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to show that to everybody. And I've got a line on Iron Man number 1 for a decent price. So I might look to get some of like a decent Iron Man collection going, but I'd love to get a Marvel team up collection. I'm pretty much bowing out on a lot of random stuff. I've decreased modern comic buying, which is why you don't see me on Chris's channel anymore. I what I've been doing now is I've been taking the money I would have spent and I've been putting it to the side, and I'm using that at the shows that Sean and I go to, so I can buy big ticket comics, right? So the Iron Man issue number 2 I ended up getting for $30. But that's because I had the coupon, the refund, and I had the $60 off. It was like $200 or whatever. But I ended up getting all this money off. So I ended up paying a lot less for it. So to me, it's worth it to have Iron Man. I want to get number 1. It is expensive, but I've got a line on a decent one.
Yeah, I gotta cut down on my modern ones too. Like I've been buying all the ECs and all that stuff, but like I don't know. I'll just pick one and go with that, and then that's
all you can do, buddy. Classic Comics is saying that costume belonged to a member of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard named Fang. Okay, he was their version of Timberwolf. Yes, in a story around that time, Wolverine took his costume for a brief time. Yeah, there's the origin of that weird Wolverine costume. Weird. Oh man, finally we can actually use that for something. Do I still have it? I do. I still have it. I'm not going to retire it, at least not yet.
No, she's basically retired, so you might.
She's retired. Oh, I'm going to keep her. I'm going to keep her alive.
You're going to keep the memory alive, like
keep the memory alive.
Remember this? Remember that Snow White thing? I think it's going to be on Disney Plus at some point.
Watch it. I have it.
I heard so many bad things about it.
I already got it from the library. I have it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I have it. But nobody wanted to borrow it from me. So
yeah.
I don't think maybe I'll watch it to amuse myself.
I know how it ends, and it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's very Gen Z or Y or whatever the hell generation shit she is, but.
We're Gen Z now, I think, Sean.
Is that
did we do the credits on this? Hold on. Did we do the credits on this?
No. Iron Fist, Volume 1, number 15, the final issue, with like an amazing cover by Dave Cockrum and Herb Watanabe. Yep. Release date is May 31st, 1977, but cover date is September 1977. Enter the X-Men. Written by Chris Claremont. Penciled by John Byrne. Inked by Dan Green. Colored by Bruce Patterson. Lettered by Annette Kawaki, and edited by Archie Goodwin. And this has your classic X-Men from this era. Enter the X-Men.
First of all, he's kicking the shit out of these guys. Rand Meacham. Boom, boom, boom. Kick the shit out of them. No,
no one dodges bullets.
What? It's the Foot Clan. Look, it's the Foot Clan.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Oh my God, he's beating up the Foot Clan. Throws a what the hell is he throwing here? It's like this isn't a sewer. I don't know what the hell this is. It's like some. Oh, it's like a lid from like a. It's like a canister lid or something. Oh, here comes somebody in a green bandana, just like yours, but green. Uh-oh. Kick him in the face, too. Wait a minute. That's the guy from before who hugged me. It was really creepy at the time, but now it makes sense. He was stealing some of my chi powers.
The guy who hugged me.
That's what it should have been. I want the Iron Fist. Uh-oh. There's Wolverine. So Wolverine's all, getting googly-eyed over friggin' Jean Grey.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point in time, Jean Grey and Misty, Jean and Colleen are sharing an apartment.
Right. Yep. No, it's Jean and Misty. No.
Oh, it's Misty. Sorry, it is Misty. Yeah. So it's Misty and Jean. Sorry, because they met at the hospital. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to visit Misty. Woo! What's going on here? Getting the big bikini action. So she's been okay. So if you haven't been following Misty's story, she's been undercover with Bushmaster, and she's been trying to infiltrate his gang. So she's gotten up pretty high, and she's kind of like his girlfriend now or whatever. So sorry, that's about to happen. They're about to. That's her assignment she's getting now. So she's getting an assignment now to go undercover. And there's Bushmaster. I was so happy to see him. This is my favorite character. This is like my second favorite MCU villain. And I'm gonna make the J-Man top 5 MCU villains. And everyone's gonna be like, I'm literally insane. I'm like, yeah, okay. Number 2, Bushmaster from Luke Cage season 2. My number 1 favorite villain is Whiplash from Iron Man 2. Because Mickey Rourke is like super relaxed and he's got like a bird pet or whatever. It's like, I mean, I don't know. I really like Mickey Rourke in Iron Man 2. I thought he was pretty good. Foot Clan sounds kinky. Yeah, it's definitely kinky. What if it was okay to work on this issue? Led by John Byrne, getting the X-Men gig. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if it was work on this issue. Well, they've been teamed up already on this series. Byrne and Claremont have been teamed up on Iron Fist already. I mean, they've collaborated a few times at this point.
Yeah.
So Misty's undercover here with the Bushmaster, and you know he's cool because he has a red font.
Yes.
It's like, all right, so. There's like a party. There's a party going on. There's a party that's going to be going on at the Gray Knight, Jean Grey, Misty Knight apartment. So Iron Fist comes to visit her and he tries some of the food or whatever, and then Wolverine literally just demolishes like this door and comes in. So Wolverine thinks that Iron Fist is an intruder.
Mm-hmm.
He is wearing a mask.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, there's guys like, so he takes it upon himself to fight him with his dumb costume.
No dumber than okay. I'm gonna say this is my favorite Wolverine costume now, just to trigger people. I've been triggering people lately because I said Superman throws a tantrum in that trailer.
Yeah, it's so weird. When I saw that, I was like, that doesn't feel right to me. And then I saw your video pop. I was like, let me see if J-Man says the same thing. And it's totally.
It's so weird.
It's weird. It's not. I don't know if it's out of context, but why would he tantrum?
Yeah, and if it's out of context, why are you showing that in the trailer? Don't you know yourself?
The thing is, I know everyone's gonna go back to Christopher Reeve, but Christopher Reeve played him angelic in that he's even tempered. There's no he's strong as shit. There's no reason for him to feel defensive about what he's doing. Right? I think you said too. He's confident in what he's doing. So why would he get defensive like that? Like he's 15. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Why is he a little kid? Well, I did it to save lives. It's like you just say it. Just say it. Just be like, well, Lois, in this case, the lives were in danger. I felt that there was no time to contact the president. I felt that he would feel the same as I do, that preserving life is more important. So that's why I did that. That's it. There's lives at stake. I'm like, what's your problem? Why are you losing your mind?
Yeah.
And I said, no politician, no generic politician would get baited by that question that easily, right? Yeah. Even even the left people and the right people, whatever guys you're into, we're Canadian, so we have many guys. But whatever guy you're into would not do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. This is a good little fight here. He gets a good punch in on Wolverine's jaw, man. Boom. Try to uppercut him here with the claws. Now the claws are more spread out here, You could the claws are getting to where they look like the regular Wolverine claws. Like this looks pretty good. This panel right here, like this looks like the Wolverine claws, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel they draw them too skinny or they're too wide.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? Like it, and then sometimes they draw Wolverine's claws where they're almost like they're too close together. Where it's almost like it almost looks like almost one piece or whatever.
Yeah.
But this is pretty good. This panel here looks good. So he throws them across the living room. Smash. I'm gonna buy this Wolverine figure now. I think I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna get this one because I've got one of everything else. Yeah, Nightcrawler and Colossus. So he threw Wolverine out the window, and Iron Fist like, oh shit, I just killed that guy.
Yeah.
And then I love that they catch him.
Yeah.
So it's like he caught him, and it's like, what's going on up there? It's like,
but it's so funny. They just so happen to walk by this, like all the X-Men, just like, oh, you know what? I forgot there was a party. They're supposed.
No, they're all going to the party. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a party going.
Oh,
so they're all going to the party. It's like, all right, we got, and then he threw him. Yeah.
The classic like Colossus loves to throw Wolverine.
Yeah, the fastball special.
Fastball special.
Yeah. All right, that was good. I like that. Throw that guy. Whoosh. Colossus is badass though. Like every kid, I remember like when all this was going on, everyone liked Colossus.
Yeah.
Like this X-Men team, Cyclops is my favorite character. But this X-Men team, well, with Cyclops on it also, like giant size X-Men is like the gold standard of like bring a new team together.
Yep.
And yes, it checked all the diversity boxes. It did all of that stuff that everyone says is trash now. They never said it was trash on giant size X-Men because the whole comic is action. Everybody's acquired within a page or two. Like it's like half a page to 1 page per acquisition of character. Then they team up and go and fight Krakoa. It's like this giant monster.
Right.
Nobody in that time thought, oh, you're just doing a big DEI thing. They're just like, this is awesome. Like all these guys came together to fight this monster. This is awesome.
Yeah, it was never really a thing till like the 2000s when there was no artistry to it or any thought. Like, I mean, because I was thinking about the Image stuff, and I was like, they would have called those guys woke now, like almost every character is like black, or like
that's true.
Claw is Native American, they would like Spawn's black. Dark
Shadowhawk is black.
Yeah, Shadowhawk is black. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah. Yeah, and they weren't really thinking about it. They're just like, who cares, right? Like.
Yeah.
Anyway, Nightcrawler got his face punched for his 2 cents. It's like, look at this takedown by Iron Fist, man. He's doing the Steven Seagal arm twist here.
Yeah. Break the arm or whatever.
Yeah. Punch Colossus. Oh man. Here comes Storm. Look at Storm's outfit. Storm is very stylish.
Yes.
They need to pick. I don't know if Halle Berry was good. I actually like the girl's face who was Storm in that really crappy one, the Apocalypse one.
Yeah.
I thought her face looked good. Like she had the mohawk. I know people don't like the mohawk or whatever. I thought it was all right.
Storm was in that movie. I have to watch it again. I can't.
Oh my God! Come on. Yeah.
Does Storm do anything in that movie or no?
Well, nobody does anything in that movie, so that's a weird question.
Well, but that's what I can't remember that she was in it.
Was
she in the background or something or what?
No. Oh my God! She's like the main girl.
Is she a character? Or?
What are you talking
in
about?
Apocalypse, the Apocalypse with
She's the whole thing. She's like stealing stuff. X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there she is. Storm. There she is.
Jesus Christ!
Her face wasn't too bad. Yeah, her face. Yeah, like it wasn't too bad actually. Yeah. It wasn't too bad. But Storm, you got to get somebody really attractive because she's supposed to be a goddess. It shouldn't be like some random person. Like it needs to be someone really good looking. You can't just be like, oh, we're getting anybody. It's like,
just get Lizzo and then it'll be done.
Oh my God. Don't even say that, Sean. If that happens now, I'm going to beat the crap out of you because I'm going to blame you.
Listen, It's so plausible though.
Mhm.
Like you know that's gonna
Wow,
happen.
that would be so offensive. Anyways, so okay, they're like, what? Here comes Storm. Oh, and there's our buddy, what's his name? Banshee.
Yeah.
And then, is that Moira? That's got to be
Moira. Yeah, Moira. Yeah.
Moira McTaggart. Uh, Boom! So Iron Fist is beating up the whole X-Men.
Yeah.
What
I'll
the
take
heck?
you all on.
I'll take all your guys on. There goes Banshee grabbing him. I love. They're like, what in the hell is going on here? So Jean's got. So hold on. Sorry, Storm comes in. Storm will make you pay. Oh, how much do I owe you, Storm? Whoosh, makes like a big storm cloud, throws them into here. And it's like, wait a minute, stop. Wait, who said stop? Yeah, I did. The name is Phoenix. Oh, I should wear my Phoenix. I actually have the Phoenix shirt. I should go. I should have worn that today.
Yeah.
I actually have her saying I'm Phoenix from that famous panel. Damn it, I got a shirt of that. Look at Scott. He's like, what in the shit is going on here? I was just buying groceries with my bell bottoms, and all of a sudden all this shit happens. Like, guy can't even get his bell bottoms on around here. Like that's how shitty it is. Wolverine's like, well, this guy over here was breaking into your apartment, and Storm's like, yeah. So look at, I forgot to show you guys. Storm they knocked food on her.
Oh yeah, it was potato salad.
Yeah, so when Colossus fell, here, I don't know if you can see on the screen. So Colossus fell, and then this potato salad flew, and hit Storm in the face and wrecked her dress. So then she got pissed off. That's great. It's like, you ruined my outfit. But then Jean Grey came in and stopped, and it's like, well, this guy was breaking in and doing a lot of weird shit. It's like, that's literally her boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, sorry. Then they have a party.
Like, you guys scream and moan about like bigotry all the time, and then you did the same thing tonight. It's like, shame on all yous. And Wolverine with that stupid costume, you're telling me that he looked weird. Like what are the teeth? Like, where are they from? Your cat? Like, what the? Anyway,
I don't know. I'm gonna find that figure.
It was like a '90s figure. They didn't make a Legends of it, did they?
Yeah.
They made a Legends.
Sure.
I remember the '90s, the Showbiz figure or whatever, Toy Biz figure.
How would I find it though? What is this? What is this called?
I don't know, man. That bone teeth costume. I don't know.
I'm gonna find it. I picked up the. I can show this on the Avengers stream too, but I picked up. I grabbed.
Oh, cool.
Iron Fist. I can show you guys.
Iron Fist, Iron Man.
Iron Man. It is lenticular. Look at the face.
Yes, lenticular, like the real thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it does actually work. So I got. This is the best. This is the best.
The figure did come with that. Oh, no. I have it. It came with a lenticular thing where he turns into Tony Stark, but Iron Man is supposed to be Rhodey. Right. Yeah, and on the back of the original card, it's Rhodey stats. So it's pretty cool.
So that's the fake.
That's the fake one, yeah.
That's the.
See, they're doing it back then.
Hashtag fake.
There's a scene. You've read Secret Wars, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But like when I got it.
Yeah.
So like before I knew you.
Yeah. Remember when there's a battle or something, and then afterwards, Reed Richards is working on everyone like repairing their stuff and all that, and he's working on Iron Man's arm, and so Rhodey's arm is bare.
Oh, and he sees
and he goes, what happened to no, it's like how long have you been Iron Man or something? He says something, and then Rhodey's like it's because I'm black, and then Reed is like, no, I'm friends with Tony Stark, and I just want to know if he's okay. Like, that's all. It's like, dude, you're just assuming the worst. And it's like, these superheroes all know each other, dude. Like,
that's why I'm sure he didn't say it. Because it's a comic. You didn't. You threw on the.
No, he says because I'm black.
No, I know, like, but yeah. You said it in the. You said it in the blaxploitation way.
Yeah. I swear, when you read it, it sounds like that.
It sounds like that, right? Is it because I'm black? It's like,
I swear to God, I have to find that panel. It's like he's super confronting.
We're gonna do Secret Wars. We're gonna do Secret Wars.
I know that I don't even have to read those. I know those back to front.
No, I'm gonna read. We're gonna read, and we'll do it in 2 parts because it's a long one.
It's 12 issues, right? So,
yeah. So we'll do 2 parts for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Or
so these guys gonna evict her because of all this shit that's going on.
Right.
And it's like, oh, I spoke to the owners. It's like the Meacham and Rand Meacham or whatever. And he goes, did you say Rand Meacham? I'm like, why, yes, son. And it's like, well, I am freaking Danny Rand. He's like, oh shit, oh fuck.
Drop the mic.
He's like, listen, we'll take care of this. It's gonna be okay. We don't want any Phoenix encounters. We're fine. We're good.
Yeah, we don't want any bullshit.
Yeah,
it's like we're gonna do it. We're gonna take care of it, like real men or whatever. So there you go. He's like, I'll pay for the damages and I'll do all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, Wolverine's gonna clean up.
Yeah. Oh,
damn it! I don't want to clean up. Cleaning up's for losers. It's like, I don't care.
But I have several action figures in movies. I don't give a shit. Not right now. It's the 70s. No one gives a fuck about Wolverine.
Yeah, no one cares about you, buddy. You're on cleanup duty.
Yeah.
Marvel team. Now this is awesome. Marvel team up. How many issues of Marvel team up are there?
I don't know.
Marvel team up. The real Marvel team up. Marvel team up. There's many volumes. Marvel Team Up 1, 150 and 7 annuals.
Wow. Pretty good.
That should be somewhat manageable.
That should be manageable. The thing is, because of Marvel hype, you don't know how inflated the prices will be for each issue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
Steel
like right now, I'm buying up Warlords because no one cares about Warlord, but he's awesome. So, like after getting that issue 1, I'm like, you know what? Let me just casually pick these up. There aren't a lot, right? So, yeah.
I might. Are you getting any Warlord thing, or just the Volume 1, or anything Mike Grell did with Warlord?
And that comic series.
Like Volume 1 or whatever, because he did. There's other ones. There's a lot. Like
yeah.
I don't know if I have any of those.
His first
I have
appearance is in another thing. Too.
I know.
Yeah.
It's in a different thing.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like a weird comic, right?
Yeah. The thing is, like, the art is great. It's they're good, like, adventure stories. So.
Oh yeah. Well, it's all Mike Grell did everything. I think. He did
Grell's creation. So.
Yeah. So. All right, you want to do the Marvel team up?
Marvel team up volume, really only because like anything else probably sucked. But
they did one in 2019.
Oh God, that's probably piss. like Miss Marvel and like I don't know.
It is Miss Marvel. I have some of Marvel team up.
Number 63. So cover art is Dave Cockrum, Frank Giacoa, and Danny Crespi. And thanks to D-Bud Martin because I would struggle every time I saw that name now. So D-Bud sent me straight Giacoa. There you go. Release date is August 24th, 1977, but the cover date is November 1977. Editor-in-chief is Archie Goodwin. Night of the Dragon, written by Chris Claremont, penciled by John Byrne, inked by Dave Hunt, colored by Dave Hunt. Lettered by John Costanza and edited by Archie Goodwin. Costanza! Yeah.
All right, Steel Serpent. He's kicking the reader. Whoa, I got kicked in the face.
It's like the kick version of the He-Man.
Dun, 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 dun. Good. He's doing like some shadow boxing.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. Bing bong. Oh, Mr. Parker, how are you? I'm from the Daily Bugle. I'm here to be in this issue to help you fight Steel Serpent. Oh, interesting. No, actually, shit. No, I'm here to photograph your apartment. Oh, okay. So he's there to photograph, but then Danny Rand gets the challenge. It's like a scroll. It's like, I challenge you to a death match, to a kumite. Kumite. Work hard every night and day. All right. The music starts up. I was doing a thing where I was like, turn everything into a Stan Bush song. So it's like, whatever you're doing, here's some. Just do this in your mind. It'll be fun. Just go anywhere you go, just turn it into a Stan Bush song. So it's like, let's say you're driving to work. It's like, I'm driving to work. I've gotta get there on time. It's like I'm struggling through. I gotta make it. It's like everything is like, I literally was like, everything you're doing
for a living, struggling through.
Yeah, struggling through. It's like, I'm gonna do it. It's up to you, or is it gonna do it? It's like, that's it. It's like everything is a stand. It's really. I don't forget what I was doing. My wife and I going for a walk, and I just started doing it. And she's like, "What the heck?" And I was like, "I made this epic. Like every song sounds epic if you do the Stan Bush treatment. Anything you do, I'm drinking a cola. It's pop. I love pop. Whatever. Gives me the strength to go on."
Hearts on Fire was John Cafferty. It's different. Yeah.
Hearts on Fire. Yeah, that's not Stan Bush, but he's good too.
Yeah.
Okay, so Danny got the challenge from Steel Serpent. He has to cut the visit short. Peter Parker runs off. He's got the half face, so that means the spider sense.
Yeah.
They should do that in the. Did they ever do the spider sense this way in any of the movies with the half mask?
With lines? Oh, not with the half mask and not with lines. It's always some visual bullshit.
They should do it with they can do it now and have it just like shadow his. Anyway.
Well, so they always did that when he's like, he's like, oh, like I'm gonna be around, or like he hints that he's Spider-Man, but like it's not really. Yeah.
So he throws a spider tracer.
Tracer, yeah.
And then he's gonna fly. But it's just so great.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's Byrne, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Spider-Man pretty much almost. Spider-Man's the best looking character of all comics, I think. Like, it's just like.
Chad, is this not? This is 77, I think. I said right. Yeah, this is the 7-Eleven territory, isn't it? Like the classic cups and all that. They still had them when I was a kid, but
those are awesome.
They were this is probably overstock at that point.
Yeah, the cups are awesome. Yeah. I just want a quick reminder that if you're watching this on my channel, make sure you subscribe to Sean's channel. We simultaneously stream to both channels at the same time. So some people are watching on Sean's channel, some people are watching on my channel, but please make sure you're subscribed to both, because even though we stream together for these things every Monday and Friday, we do separate videos. So we try not to do the same thing. So you're getting a variety of comics.
Yep.
And if you're watching on Sean's channel, make sure you subscribe to me. I would appreciate it. Lots of collector cups, man. Those collector cups are I've seen them on eBay and stuff, and it's like they're just so awesome.
They're awesome. So Misty, too much. Yeah.
Yeah. Misty is undercover as Bushmaster's girlfriend, but she hears about Steel Serpent and Danny, so she basically punches them out, and then she's like, I'm out of here, I gotta go help Danny. So she blows her cover pretty much.
Yeah.
On the boat here. Bushmaster's not happy. Here comes Spider-Man. I love one of my favorite Spider-Man things is like putting the head like this panel here, like putting the head in the car.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, stop. They even did this in the Nicholas Hammond Spider-Man series.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. Meet you at the park. It's like Iron Fist. It's like, who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. It's like, you're running out of coffee? No. It's like, that's my worst nightmare is running out of coffee. I have no quarrel with you, Steel Serpent. So why don't you go home and get out of here? Make like a tree and get out of here. It's make like a tree and leave. Don't you understand? It's supposed to be like leave. It's like that's what the joke is. It's like make like a tree and get out of here. It's a good line from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is when Steve McQueen is talking about Sharon Tate and what's his name? The husband. And he's like, he goes, just as sure as God made little green apples. And then he says the thing, or it's like, it's like, okay, God made little green apples. I like that. Roman Polanski, thank you, God. Yeah. I've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 7,000 times. It's actually disturbing. I watch it every night. I'll be watching it tonight.
You care about the sequel that they're purportedly making?
If it's Tarantino, I'll watch it.
It's not Tarantino. It's someone else directing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Then F that. How's there a sequel? No, I don't know.
I don't know. I read about it and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I read it's not Tarantino. It's like, yeah, that's what happened. And they probably told him we're just making it. Like, we own this, so we're just gonna make a sequel. Yeah.
All right, so they're having a fight here. Let my actions speak for me.
That's the big Paul Blart. It's like no one wins in the headbutt. Like,
I think Iron Fist can win, but no. Yeah, here you go. Like super hits here. Boom. Super like spin kick. That's a badass kick. Yeah. What? I never realized that. I thought for some reason it was on his hand. That's a badass kick. That's like a superpower. Like he like got the leverage in there.
And then it's really like this part of the foot going back on him. Like, yeah. Oh,
that is awesome, man. Boom. In steps the face there. Boom.
And good hits right in the shoulder. Like,
Spider-Man.
Shit, these guys really know Kung Fu. Yeah.
They know Kung Fu. Oh my God.
Spider-Man? I'm getting shots. I'm getting pictures.
Spider-Man, what are you doing here?
Is Spider-Man involved? That'll be the Daily Bugle headline.
Yeah, Spider-Man is the one who's beating up Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Whoa, he airplane spinned him. He airplane spinned him into Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Mohammed is here. Thank you. Comic version of Days of Future Past was awesome and short. You are correct on both those counts.
Yeah.
They were going to do that for their... Hey, shit, did you see DC graphic novels cracked the top-selling books with those little versions? I knew it. I was in the...
That's what people want.
That's what people want. Yo,
it's manga-ish.
Oh my God, Sean. Okay, what's crazy is that I had this conversation last weekend with my wife collects manga. So we were at the bookstore and I said, oh, by the way, they do these little versions. I remember you were picking those up.
Yeah.
And they did All Star and Court of Owls and Hush and the obvious Watchmen, the obvious comics. And they're $13, which is the same as a tankobon volume of manga. So it's the same price point as manga. It's about the same size, maybe slightly a little bigger. And it's affordable, the complete story in one thing. I said, these are going to be really good because they're so cheap. I was actually going to buy a bunch of these for some of my niece and nephew and just to get them into stuff. It's very affordable. You can buy a bunch at a time. And I remember you were grabbing them. And actually what's funny is Owen from the Action Elite was grabbing them. And I was like, these are going to catch. I was like, these are going to catch on. And friggin' hell, they're catching on. DC sales went up on those. That's what I've been saying. We've been having this conversation for so long. Marvel did some like this, told nobody. Nobody knows about it.
I saw this thing.
You saw Thinking Critical. And what's funny is that I don't really comment too much. I was like, I did not know about these.
I didn't know about them either, and I go on League of Comic Geeks. It would have been solicited there, and I didn't. I don't remember those at all. I've seen the other ones there.
Sure.
And I was like, oh, it's gonna be cool. And then when it came out, like, listen, I've read all this shit, and I still
bought them,
and I still bought. It's like you can't help it. It's like I'll get another Watchmen, whatever.
Dude, I'm a Wednesday warrior. So I don't understand. I'm sitting there. I'm a Wednesday warrior. There's nobody's buying these. It's like, oh, is there Marvel versions? And I actually thought to myself, and I said this to my wife at the shop. I said, they should do Marvel like this. Why aren't they doing any Marvel ones? Because I was looking at the Epic collection. They actually had an Iron Fist Epic collection, and they had another one like Doctor Strange or something. I thought, these look really cool. I'm like, they're like $60. I'm like, oh man, in Canada,
they're trade paperback. That's the thing, though. Should they be $60? Some of this stuff is like, it's like Defenders 1 to whatever. It's like, well, you could reprint this for fucking 10 cents.
Exactly. It's a disgusting ripoff.
Yeah.
People are not gonna. You're not gonna get people into comics that way.
Yeah.
These comics are awesome. These Marvel's Epic collections of Bronze Age and Silver Age are brilliant. Like,
they're cool,
they're
but they're expensive.
Cool. But they're so expensive that I've actually seen people turn away not at my comic shop, but at the bookstore. I see a guy pick it up. He's like, "Ooh," and he's like talking to his girlfriend. He's like, "Oh yeah, I like Iron Man." And he's like, "Whoa!" And then he put it right back.
I've done the same thing. I was gonna get the Defenders one. I was gonna get some other ones. There's a Captain America one, and you pick them up. Like, you're interested in getting this. There's like great presentation, great run. But then I put it right back. I bought the Black Panther one, Panther's Rage.
I had that one in my hand, then I put it back. Black Panther, the one exactly the way you're talking about.
There was a sale, and I was like, "Is this part of your 10% off?" Good, fuck.
No, it's not worth it to me.
Yeah,
because I can buy. I mean, I can. I've got them.
Yeah, we can get them from the library, but
no, but not even that. I actually paid for a lot of those. I bought this. This one, we're looking at it from the library, but I bought this. Like on Comixology, I really paid for this. This is not a pirated thing. I bought this.
I was gonna say too, like I went crazy with omnibuses last year, and like the thing to me is like that you're buying quality with that. Like, it's gonna be an inflated price, but like, so I got all the ROMs, and now they're gonna release them all in Epic collections, and I'm like, I'm not gonna double dip. I have the very best thing you can get. So
yeah, the ROM ones are awesome. All right, so. He kicks here, he blocks. So Spider-Man gets airplane spinned into Iron Fist, which is great. And then he gets smashed into a tree. Now, I'm pretty sure that Spider-Man could definitely defeat both of these guys. But I think he was just caught off guard there. And then Iron Fist's like, damn it, Spider-Man, you shouldn't have gotten involved. You could see Iron Fist's pupils here, which you could not see before. So this is
just to show some
drama there. Muhammad is saying DC Compact. That's what it was called. Yes. Yeah, they announced it. But Marvel has another one. They didn't announce anything.
Yeah.
And I go every Wednesday. I didn't know about it. I knew about the DC Compact ones. And DC, they picked a couple of shitty stories, but mostly Hush, Court of Owls, Watchmen, All-Star Superman. Those are great picks.
Yeah.
Okay, go. I mean, this entire thing is fighting. This stream could have been 10 minutes. Like, this whole thing is fighting.
Yeah.
So he tries to hook him back in and get the chi power, or get the extract the dragon. So he does get some of it. So you could see like, it's like, oh, he's getting the, and then Spider-Man in just like the most classic look ever. Everybody in this comic has those eyes. Everyone's got Spider-Man eyes. I have destroyed him. I've destroyed the Iron Fist. And now to finish him off, there's Misty Knight with her, I was like, what is that? Like some kind of laser gun or something.
Yeah. Oh, I know, laser gun, yeah.
It's like, ha ha ha, woman. Okay, fine, I'm not going to kill him. I don't need to. I stole all of his dragon powers. I stole his Iron Fist power. So she shoots her laser gun. Just a, warning shot. So he throws Iron Fist down and walks off. And it's like, Iron Fist. Oh my God, Danny, no. If death be thy destiny. The conclusion to Night of the Dragon. Introducing the Daughters of the Dragon, who stand with Spidey against the deadly power of Steel Serpent. Be here in 30 to discover if death be thy destiny. Or, instead of waiting 30 days, you can see it right now. The Daughters of the Dragon. So, Daughters of the Dragon, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
A Marvel team up featuring Spider-Man and the Daughters of the Dragon. Now, did the last one actually say Iron Fist? It did, right?
Yeah, it was him and Iron Fist.
It was him and Iron Fist, and now it's technically the Daughters of the Dragon. Yeah. Yes, but it didn't have Iron Fist's font. It had
it's too big. Yeah.
Yeah, his font is too wide or like too thick.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, that to me is the Spider-Man music.
That is the Spider-Man theme. You're right. But what about the Nicholas Hammond? They had a couple of themes.
Yeah.
And then they changed it for the next season.
2 of them. Yeah.
It's like you look, and then it's like the eye shines or whatever.
There's that Electric Company theme was, and that was his first appearance on anything. First appearance, yeah. Actually, no, it wasn't, because it was his first live action appearance. And it's like, Spider-Man, where you come from, Spider-Man? Nobody knows who you are. That's it.
Nobody knows who you are. Who the hell are you? Like literally, who are you? Like, the Daughters of the Dragon. Marvel Team Up issue 64.
Marvel Team Up Volume 1, number 64. Cover art is by Dave Cockrum. That's all it's credited. Release date is September 27, 1977, and the cover date is December 1977. If Death Be My Destiny. Written by Chris Claremont, penciled by John Byrne, inked by Dave Hunt, colored by Dave Hunt, lettered by Gasper Saladino and Bruce Patterson, and edited by Archie Goodwin. And this is more continuing convoluted origin. I had to stop and pause and be like, okay, that's the father and that's the brother of the father of this guy and the son. Okay.
Sean, I was so confused I didn't even bother.
You couldn't skim this one, man.
You
had to read this one.
I know. So Steel Serpent is the son of Thunderer, right?
Yeah.
And he and Danny's uncle is the main guy, the whatever UT or whatever his name is.
Yeah, but he's the brother of Danny's father.
Danny's father, right?
But there's another Rand.
Yes.
Right? Another Rand tonight. There's lots of Rands. So the other Rand, they explain who he is. I can't remember now, man.
Yeah. We'll have to see it again.
Yeah.
I tried to write it down. I did have notes for these.
I think that other Rand is the. You know what?
The problem is there's too many names because Davos is Steel Serpent.
Right.
You get his origin, and I couldn't. I just remember he was the son of the Thunderer. But they had a match, and then the uncle called the match, and he's saying he called it fair and square for who's going to go test to be the Iron Fist. But that guy's saying, "Oh, you just did it because that's your nephew or whatever."
Yeah.
Okay, so Danny is recovering.
No, sorry. Wendell Rand was the son of the Cobra Commander of the time. That was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendell Rand is
supposed to take over, but his brother, they're saying that. So Wendell is there fighting. So both brothers are there, but then they're saying that the uncle he didn't have the brother killed because he died in that Arctic thing. I don't understand how could he have planned that?
Anyway, we'll get through.
We'll get to it. It's about a halfway point.
Yeah.
So let's continue here. So we got Misty here, in her kung fu outfit or whatever, and Danny is recovering, right?
Yeah.
So this is the doctor. Now, is this night nurse or who is this?
I can't remember. I was like, I don't know if it's night nurse or not.
Maybe it's day nurse. I don't know. Day nurse. Who's the day nurse? All right. So, Power Girl here. It's like she's got her Power Girl cosplay.
Yeah, boob window. Yeah.
And then Danny's like, "Whoa, I'm awake. I'm good."
Whoa, I'm seeing double.
Misty, you have two heads. Oh wait, never mind. Colleen looks like Crystal from Fantastic Four. She's got the crystal color outfits.
Yeah.
So he comes in and she's like, "You got to wipe your feet," but like I'm wearing a onesie or whatever. So he's like, "Oh, I'll just go on the roof and walk around."
I guess. Yeah.
So here's a recap from last issue. He stole all of his chi power, his dragon power. Misty putting on the big holster. The daughters of the dragon are coming forward. Dun, dun, dun. Listen, this is a team-up book, guys, and my name's first, so I've got to come along.
Yeah.
We've got this, Spider-Man. Nope, it's a team-up book. I've got to come along. All right, so here we go. So, oh my God, all right. This here is Wendell Rand's brother. The Thunderer has a son. But this guy is the first guy, and there's Wendell, and then Wendell Rand is Danny's dad, and he was supposed to become the head of Kunlun. So he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
But then the brother became it because Wendell died, and at some point they're trying to suggest that was it because he somehow had him killed, but we know that it was Meacham that had him killed. So that's weird. So Wendell Rand died with the mom, and the brother liked the mom as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the brother became the main guy, the head of the
But this version of Cobra Commander here is the father of the Rands.
Right.
The Rand boys.
Right. He's
and
the
then
father.
He eventually dies. And then Wendell Rand's brother becomes the new Cobra Commander man, who trains, Danny, who's his nephew.
Yeah, so this guy becomes the Thunder. This guy becomes the new Thunderer. This is the father of Danny. So he doesn't become anything.
Yeah.
Then the brother becomes it.
Right. Yeah.
And then this guy, they're like saying, "Oh, you lost." Like, no, Davos, be silent. So this is Steel Serpent.
Not Steel Serpent, yeah.
Sorry, this is the original Thunderer. That's the son. So Steel Serpent went against Danny's father.
Mm-hmm.
Danny's father left, and then Danny's brother became the new Kunlun leader, this Cobra Commander guy.
Yeah.
And Steel Serpent leaves. He goes to challenge the dragon, but he cannot hold on long enough, so he doesn't get the full Iron Fist logo. He gets a portion of it, which is why he has only the serpent part of it, not the wings part of it.
Yeah.
So he leaves. After he leaves, Danny's dad dies. Danny's uncle becomes the main guy. Danny goes to Kunlun, trains with Thunderer. Thunderer's son is now older. He's much older than Danny, and he's in exile. And then when Danny becomes Iron Fist, Steel Serpent is upset. Wow, I mean, this is needlessly complicated. I don't know what the hell Chris is. This is Chris Claremont, right? Or
he's trying to give complexity, but he got the thing canceled. They're trying to wrap all this up, but I think honestly, this is probably the plans for the comic itself, and they're trying to wrap up all these loose ends. Like this is how it should have ended with like, because obviously they were building up Steel Serpent. And
Yes, they
he's
for sure were.
anti-Iron Fist, so like having them to confront. So I think that whole backstory was supposed to be doled out in a couple issues, but it didn't happen. So,
Well, I would have just had. I wouldn't have the brother or any of that crap. I would just have that this Steel Serpent was another guy that's there, and he's pissed
yeah,
off at him. That's
yeah.
it.
Well, that's what it was before.
Yeah, just leave it
He
at that.
wants the powers. That's all it is.
Yeah. Okay, so Spidey webs them. We got a little bit of a Steel Serpent versus Spider-Man action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Cool jumping from the buildings here.
Yeah, it's like the big Ninja Gaiden jumping. Like,
Ninja Gaiden jumping. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the punch. Oh, here comes the Iron Fist. There's Misty, grabs him and slams him. Colleen comes and hits him. Oof. And, if you're gonna have a sword, why is it sheathed? Like unsheathed and like
yeah. Anyway, so he gets away.
He runs off.
Yeah.
Spider-Man comes like the super double kick from behind.
I've got an Iron Fist.
Yeah, you've got 2 Iron Fists. Who's got 2 fists made of iron? You? I don't know. You're trapped, Spider-Man. You'll never escape. Iron Fist, why you can't be alive? Well, you're getting a double hit from Spider-Man and then Iron Fist. Sorry. And then, what's his face? Back Fist Spider-Man. You don't do that to my friends.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Punch him in the gut. That was good.
Oh. Yeah.
You okay, Spidey? Yep. So she's got a gun but never shoots anyone with it. Colleen's got a sword and never stabs anyone. So it's like, come on.
Yeah, Misty wants to get involved, but like Colleen's like, no, like he wouldn't want that. He just wants to fight this guy and get his powers back. And it's like, this the last few panels, guys. Like, freaking calm yourselves.
Give me a break. Yeah.
Let him tie up his story. God.
So here's the problem, though. Steel Serpent can't really control the full powers. So he's actually energizing everything. Look, he's getting it's like his arms are becoming it. He's expending too much of the power here. It's like, oh, and then he hugs them, and they blow up. You blew it up. You blew up Danny Rand.
Danny. I am Iron Fist.
Danny, you're okay. Yeah. Smooch, smooch, smooch. Well,
what happened? So now they're gonna do the Legion of Superheroes explanation. Well, you see what happened. He blew up. I don't think he's gonna come back because he wasn't very popular. I was like, oh, okay. I don't even think he's in my TV series. No, I don't know. And then,
he became that little thing or whatever.
I don't know. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Thunder looks, and here comes the.
He's watching porn and he gets caught. It's like, oh God, it's okay.
What were you watching? Yeah. Thunder. It's like, Thunder, it's okay. We're gonna be friends now because this comic series is over. It's like, okay, well, we may as well just be friends. Yeah, we're good. Next issue.
Thunder, Hasbro would like to talk to you about that logo. Thank you. Step
We've got Hasbro on the line. Something about G.I. Joe.
Oh, you mean those Kung Fu Grip and everything? Yeah, they're not doing that anymore. It's a brand new thing. Oh, okay.
Kung Fu Grip. That's cool.
Now they're smaller. It's like, that's not my G.I. Joe. It's like, oh, listen, don't get all Gen Xer on me. Like,
listen, Thunderer. We're going to have to call you Thunder X or whatever.
Yeah.
The coming of Capitan Britain. On sale. The awesome origin issue.
Okay. What was that? Sorry, what is that? It's just a pinup of an older. Yeah, it's 15. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Here's some original art.
Chaka mad, Chaka real mad. That's from One Who Shall Not Be Named. Kevin Smith.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. I like these black and white.
Yeah, where they show the little tape around the stuff and all that. It's great.
It's Storm. It'd be great to have one of these original pieces or something.
They sell those at BMV. I might buy one day for no reason, but yeah. But they're hundreds of dollars, you know.
Let's take a look at what's it called? I actually have a bunch of Iron Fist stuff. I have a lot of cool like Iron Fist figure. Like I've got this one. I've got this white one. Can't remember if I have this one. Oh no, it came in a 2-pack. Yeah, I really wanted this. But it was just so hard to get. Oh my god, someone made figures of these trash characters? Wow. Did they ever do a Misty Knight figure?
Well, like a classic one, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
The Sabretooth stuff is awesome, yeah. Oh, they did do... Yeah, they did. Oh, it's this... Yeah, it's this art or whatever.
There's something going on outside. Let me take a look.
All right. Nice. Sabretooth number 3. Sabretooth issue 3. Was that this one? Sabretooth and Mystique. See Daughters of the Dragon.
You okay?
Yeah, what?
I heard something outside. I didn't know what it was.
It's fireworks.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
You used to have the Captain Britain. That's awesome.
It's fireworks. I should have known.
Well, they're starting already. It's not till Monday.
It's last weekend. It's like, god damn.
Oh my god, we're not that pumped up for the Queen.
Oh, they don't care. Any excuse for fireworks, right?
Yeah.
It was Mother's Day and they were setting them off. So yeah.
Did you read any Daughters of the Dragon? Like,
no.
Was there an old comic or no? Was there a 70s one? No, there wasn't.
No, but did they not guest star in like a magazine or something?
They did, yeah. Kung Fu. No, like, it would have been
Hands of Kung Fu or
Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. You're right.
Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. Yeah.
Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. Yeah, they may have been one. Yes, I've got some of these.
I have some of them too. There aren't that many. I should just complete this. But the thing is, each one is expensive.
Yeah, but look, this is Noram. I guarantee. Is this Noram's art? Yes, you could tell Noram's art in 5 seconds. Look how badass this is. This is the greatest thing ever. Holy crap!
All of these were cool.
Oh my god! Oh,
that's where I found out about White Tiger. Is that him?
White Tiger. Oh my god! Imagine you had this. Jeez. Oh, these are so awesome. Yeah, look at that.
He's like nunchucking the shit out of people.
Yeah, like I thought. Oh my god! Like,
the thing is, these magazines, like, imagine it's like you go to like a convenience store or something like that, and they have just like random like Deadly Hands of Kung Fu magazine, and it looks like this, and you're like, well, I'm gonna have to buy that.
No, I mean, you cannot pass this up. Yeah. Like if you went to the store and saw this, you're like, I need to buy this. Like there's like, first of all, that's why they put Norem on stuff. Anytime Earl Norem, anytime you see that Norem, he spells it out in like a little squiggly way.
Yeah.
It looks like Comic Sans or whatever. Whenever you see that, just buy. Like, I mean, you can't not buy it. It's impossible.
Yeah,
like, everything is the best. You have some Moon Knight. Oh yeah, let's look at some of them.
Shang-Chi, yeah.
Moon Knight. I guess Shang-Chi. Well, where's like, oh, like look at that. But you know what was awesome? Fu Manchu. We love we love Fu Manchu big time. I've read the first 3 Fu Manchu books, and I've got I have almost every movie in different forms. They're doing better. They're doing better 4Ks. They're doing
better ones now. Yeah,
they're doing better 4Ks. So Fu Manchu, Christopher Lee. So they're coming out with Blood. Okay, so hold on. Let me go 4K. You can see some of them. Yeah, here you go.
Were these not Hammer? Is that why they're doing that?
Yes.
That's cool. I didn't know they were doing 4K. I would thought that they would never do that.
See, I have this already. The problem is I'd have to go through my Fu Manchu collection.
I was this not on DVD, and then they just made the same thing on Blu-ray?
The problem is like I have rebought so many of these things.
Yeah.
Top left. He was saying, what was the top left thing? Look, why is Count Dooku? This one. Okay, so no, what I was going to say was they did. Some guy posted. He was making fun of '90s comics or something, and he said, "Oh, look at what we had to deal with in the '90s," and it was a splat.
No, it's that was on the Rob Liefeld thing.
That was on the Rob Liefeld thing.
Yeah, and he was like, "What are you talking about?" And there's all these different characters. It was splat.
It was splat. Yeah. And literally, Rob was like, "That guy was obliterated in the comments." So I was like, what are you talking
about? But the thing is, his thing was they were all doing something and they all looked incredible. And why wouldn't that be a thing today?
This was outrageous.
I think this is the one I have one. And I kept it all these years because I was like, because then he became hugely popular and those comics were like super hot.
It's outrageous.
Look at that shit.
My mind is like, I can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90s comics are underrated. Sure, they're in the 70s. Yes, but yeah, that's true. Oh, 2000 on, everything's dead. It's a VE, and he's a VE, and I didn't realize that. I only know him as Splat. Well, look, let's look at Earl Norem.
Like Stephen Platt, no?
Oh my god! Look at this. Jesus Christ! Oh, what was that one I got, Sean? Oh my god! No, Superman is based on it loosely, man.
Oh,
no, not He-Man. I have all these in high res. No, what the hell is it called? Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Superman based on man something. Damn it. Oh, it's going to have 4 million of these.
Yeah.
Gladiator. That's it. Gladiator. Classic Comics is the best. Let me put your link up again here, buddy. The link to Classic Comics channel is in all my stuff, but you guys need to subscribe to this guy. Let's put it up here. Classic. I'm gonna put Purists up as well. Why not? Let's put his up as well. Oh, I don't know why I can't click shit. This mouse sucks too, by the way. That's the other thing. I hate my mouse. Purist. Okay. I have this magazine. It's Earl Norem Gladiator. What was that? But what was that? What the comic was? Yeah, this is it. I have this. Okay, yo, look at how bloody. Just look at how freaking awesome this. Yeah, Man God. That's it. That's what I was looking for. I knew it was Man something.
Man God.
Yeah.
Man God.
Okay, so Sean, you were with me when I got this, but we never got a chance to talk. This was at the Pulp Show, I think.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I mean, is this the most ridiculously awesome thing ever made? Like, it's like, look how bloody. So this is based on Gladiator. This is the Gladiator novel.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they named Gladiator for the Shi'ar Gladiator. Okay, yeah. There you go. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, Gladiator. That's this guy. So look at how badass this is. My God, it's like this guy's the best. And then did he do all of the Destroyer? Yeah, he did. So I have every issue of Destroyer. I'm missing issue number 8, which I'm gonna be getting whenever I can.
Is that the last issue, or is it? No, it's 9 issues.
No, there's 9 issues, so I'm missing issue 8.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I'm missing the last issue of guy. What's his name?
Savage? Sword?
Doc Savage, yeah.
Oh, Doc Savage.
Yeah. But I have all the floppies of Destroyer. There's only 4 issues I think they made.
Oh, he didn't do any Doc Savage? No, that's not. I don't think that's Norem. Wow, that's really disturbing. That's kind of disturbing. How did he not do any Doc Savage art? He must have, he's definitely did Tarzan. Like, look at all these, like, oh, that's Conan. There's Tarzan. This is not him. This is Ken Kelly, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's Ken Kelly. I can't see the name.
Yeah.
Kazar. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, but when you like that man god, wasn't that the greatest? Like, it's like the most powerful guy ever. And he's basically just like a super badass. I wonder if I can find that. Oh, let's look at Warlord. You want to look at Warlord, right? Warlord.
Yeah.
I guess DC Comics. Or let's say Grell. Yeah, so you got the first appearance. Now he first appeared in some other random
first
comic.
issue. First issue, not first.
Oh, you got the first. I'm sorry, you got the first issue. Yeah.
I've got a bunch of annuals. I have some scattered issues as well. But
yeah. This is what you have, number 1. This one.
Yeah.
No, but he appeared. What the hell did he appear in? I forgot the name of it.
That's not it.
Yes, it is.
No, it's first issue special.
That's his first appearance.
First appearance, right?
That's his first appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I meant. That's
the
not
one, third from the left.
Yeah, this is number 1.
That one, yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Sorry. I got confused. Yeah, this is the first appearance, first issue special.
Yeah.
I know. I wanted to grab these as well. The only Warlord thing I have is that one figure. He's on the ground. The
animated one with the
animated
legs
version. Yeah. But I mean, that's is Sean. There's like nothing else. There's the Remco versions, but who's going to find those? Like,
it doesn't even look that good. Like, yeah.
That's the only Warlord I've got.
The animated bullshit. Look, the animated shows are fine. I know Before Everyone Murders Me, but like, they all had to adhere to that Batman the Animated Series, like giant torso, small toothpick legs, angular features, bullshit. And
he will
stand. That, yeah.
Like, this will not stand.
Yeah, like that whole figure series would have surpassed Superpowers if they looked like the comic books. But
right.
They have so many figures. Like, there's a Warlord freaking figure, but they all look stupid.
Are you talking about Remo Williams, one of my favorite movies of all time? Classic comics.
I love the music.
Yeah. I've got that soundtrack. I almost had the real CD, but I actually bought the digital one. Do I have it on me right now? Hold on, let me see.
Kate Mulgrew is in that thing.
Kate Mulgrew. I
didn't realize till years later. Like, I saw it as a kid, and I didn't know who she was, right? So,
check out A.
Did you see the TV pilot they made?
Yes, I have the TV
Roddy
pilot.
McDowell is the
yeah. Oh, Remo Williams, baby. Have you seen Remo Williams, Purist? If you haven't, I'm going to put that on for you, so you can. I'll share that with you because it is bloody awesome. It is this. It's the Destroyer books. So I read the first 3 Destroyers. The first 2 Destroyers don't really have Chen. He's not in it.
Yeah.
He appears later, but when he appears, he's pretty good. And then basically from that point on, the Destroyer series becomes like just them being fun with the. Oh, yo, dude, you got. I mean, first of all, Fred Ward is one of the top 5 greatest humans of all time. That's number 1. Yeah. And Kate Mulgrew is in it, and Janeway's the best. So, like, I know.
Marvel Pierce, have you read the Destroyer like Marvel comics? Like, they made magazines, and they made some flop, but the magazines were the thing that they made the most for Destroyer.
Yeah, that's
Remo Williams was called Destroyer in the books.
Right. Yeah, so this Destroyer, this oops, what the hell did I do there? So Destroyer, it's a series of novels. So Destroyer novels.
Yeah, it's like 150 paperbacks or something.
Destroyer. There's so many covers. These are kind of the covers that people kind of know.
Ones, yeah.
I've got a few of these books. You can find them at your thrift stores and stuff like that. Yeah. So there's there's like 4,000 novels, and then Punisher is based on Mac Bolan, who's the executioner.
Yeah.
And there's like 400 executioner novels, and I've got like 4 or 5. Like I literally have 4 or 5 of them, and I've got like numbers 4. I actually was able to get I got like 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Like I got like a decent run.
It's impossible. Mac Bolan, Executioner, Stony Man. And those are all series that run in the hundreds, and they're all the same, about the same universe, the same character.
Yeah. It's crazy. So that guy's the inspiration for Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take a look at him a second. I got to pill up. Look at this. This is like the educate. This is the Sean and Jay education. Pulp fiction education.
Paperbacks and pulps are dead, and it's funny because they were so huge and influential for decades, and they're completely dried up.
Here's Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
Here's Spider-Man Noir before Spider-Man Noir came out.
Yeah. Because they took the costume and everything, you know.
Yeah, now they're doing Spider-Man Noir, and everyone on the internet's like, this looks so cool. It's like it's the Spider from like 100 years ago. Like, stop
this is Spider-Man Noir, but it's like
this is Spider-Man Noir. Like, it's absolutely infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna watch Spider-Man Noir though.
That costume is in that. Well, you know, it's in the cereal.
The cereal,
and it looks cool in that cereal.
So look, this is like, so I have this one.
Yeah.
So there you go. Look, this is from Spider. Look, guys, look at this.
Spider-Man Noir.
Look.
Did you know that Spider-Man Noir? I should put that as a thumbnail. It's like Spider-Man Noir from the 40s or whatever. Like,
Sean, do that. That's so funny.
Like, ooh.
Yeah, it's like, oh look, they're doing Spider-Man Noir. Oh, you mean they're remaking that those 2 serials from the 40s?
1940s.
It's like it's that's why the multiverses are happy. Yeah, it's like. It's crazy. Anyways, this is crazy. Like, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Spider-Man Noir, the costume looks cool but that's only because it reminds me of the real Spider.
Yeah.
I've read the first 3 or 4 Spider books. They're very good. But no, we're gonna look at Mac Bolan Executioner. So this is the Punisher, basically, and you could tell. Like, I mean, is it the fun? Like, it's not even. It's not even hidden. It's like, look, it's clearly Punisher. I love that it's like they didn't even bother. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's just Punisher. Look, Punisher, Executioner. Yeah, we got it. Look, that's the best. Like, no, but this is the one I know. Oh, I have this one. Oh, I've got this one. I have this book. Yeah, it is.
There was gonna be a movie with Bradley Cooper. He signed up, I think his production company optioned it, but I haven't heard from it since. It was a few years ago.
Jerry Conway. No. Oh, Sean, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Bradley Cooper would be great.
Yeah.
No, but look, I love Punisher, one of my top characters. I did not know about this character when I heard, because I wouldn't have been reading these. These were adult. This was like sort of Pulp Fiction for adult males. Yeah. It was in a lot of like men's magazines and that kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. So Sean and I would not really have had access to this. Right. So to me, Punisher was amazing. Once I started to learn about this character, I was like, hey, listen, it is what it is. Everybody, Clark Savage is, Clark Kent, Clark Savage, Fortress of Solitude. Everybody is taking from these characters. So I mean, the Shadow, Batman, Zorro, Shadow, Zorro combined as Batman. Absolutely nothing with the Punisher. Fortunately, others made Frank Castle. Yeah. So yeah. I was gonna do War Journal because Punisher.
You love War Journal. It's like
that's what I have. That's the first. This is the first comic series I ever completed.
Oh yeah, cool.
I have Punisher #1 as well. As a kid, I had the second appearance of Punisher. Off the rack, and what happened was that I actually ripped the cover off and put it because it was the Statue of Liberty aiming.
Yeah,
and I thought it looked really cool, so I put it on the. I ripped it off. I ripped the cover off.
I have Punisher 1, but I also have the miniseries #1, which came before, and that was worth even more. And one of my neighbors stole it, so I never got it back. But yeah.
I have the first appearance of Vigilante, which is not the cowboy Vigilante, but the Vigilante from Peacemaker, who is, I mean, like that was
goofy,
he's goofy.
Yeah.
It's more James.
More of that.
It's more James Gunn bullshit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Let me just check. Let me just Google that. Yeah, I Googled it. It's James Bond. It's more James Gunn bullshit. I confirmed it on Google just now on my phone.
Yeah.
The 70s, 70s.
I loved Punisher magazine. I thought that was so awesome.
Oh, let's take a look at that, Sean.
Yeah, the covers look cool. I think, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, were they not just the comics? They just put two of the comics together and did it in black and white or something like that? I don't know if that was the
Oh my god.
These were
Sean,
awesome.
I've got this poster.
Oh yeah, cool.
I don't know if I still so this poster was on my door for a long time. I actually might have footage of my room with this poster.
No, yeah.
This poster to me, I went to the comic shop. I'm getting completely chills. My God, this is so crazy. I'm getting chills.
Yeah.
I have it's getting me emotional. Give me a second. I can't believe it. Yeah. I remember going to the comic shops. This is like when I was like, I don't know, whenever this came out. Marvel Comics Online in Toronto. So, okay. Oh, that's from Nowhere Comics. And I went to, and I was like, I was so pumped for Punisher. I wrote a movie script, which I guarantee if I actually still have the movie script I wrote. I bet you my movie script is better than what we got. And I went, I got 2 Punisher posters. This one here, which I'm going to save this image because I didn't realize that's from that. And can I find the other one? I wonder if it's the magazine. It's a poster where he's holding 2 guns, but down at his sides.
Okay.
You know what? Hold on a second. Punisher. My God, I do have it here. Punisher magazine, right? Holy shit, buddy. I got him right here on the desktop. I was thinking, I'm like, I've seen, did I look at these? Let's see, issue 1. We got some time. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah.
Stop sharing and let's share I've got the comic. Punisher magazine. Here's issue 1.
Oh, cool.
Holy shit. Circle of Blood.
Dun, 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 dun.
Did I give you these, Sean? Do you need these?
I don't have them.
I'll give them to you.
Yeah. They're so cool.
Purist, I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna throw these onto the thing so you can check it out. And Purist, I forgot, he was saying he covered some of it during his Born Again stuff. Yeah. Adrian Chase Vigilante. Yes. I have the first appearance of Adrian Chase as Vigilante. Yeah, they made him a joke in Peacemaker. I don't understand. But anyways, yeah, look at this. I think Punisher works good in black and white.
Oh yeah. He's gritty and stuff.
Beating these guys up. Let me put that on for you guys right now. Hold on a second. I can do it while we're chatting.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you like the service on this channel here? This is 10 out of 10 service. Oh, you like a comic? You need it? I'll put it on the drive for you. That's it. You see how easy peasy that is? No problem. I've got a Super Friends drive. Yep. Okay, so Star Wars is on there. So is Uncanny X-Men Volume 1, by the way.
Right.
And so is Shattered Glass. I don't know if you guys have been watching my Shattered Glass videos, but that was awesome. There you go. Magazine is there. All right. Let's go back to it for a second. There's a, reprint of the... Okay, so that's a reprint of the Punisher miniseries from the early 80s. Okay, let me put on my banner because this is the after show. This is definitely not Iron Fist at this point. Sorry, guys, we stopped talking about Iron Fist because we finished it. Did you all enjoy Iron Fist? Let me know if you enjoyed Iron Fist because I really enjoyed
Iron Fist, yeah.
The real Iron Fist, sorry. Not the fit, yeah, not the BS one. This is great. Yeah, so this is the big prison. Remember in I guess season two of Daredevil, he was in the prison and he was fighting, he was beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
So you can see he's in the prison here, beats the shit of all these guys, throws these guys around. Like anything, what's funny? Anything that's good, you can trace this back, guys. You can actually trace this back. This isn't just like we're not just talking just to talk. You can any of the MCU stuff, because people love the MCU. Anything that you really love, like think back to yourself and think, I love this movie or I love this. It's from a classic comic. Sean and I had talked about this a while, years ago. We were saying like all of the really good ones are from actual old comic book storylines, and anything that you don't like, it's from either a new comic or they just made up something. Yeah. And that's actually like if they were gonna do a new Daredevil show, why wouldn't you just do The Man Without Fear, right? Like just adapt that, like because you didn't adapt Born Again. We covered Born Again. Where's Nuke, right? Like is that guy is Captain America gonna team up at the end to fight Nuke and shit? Like that's not gonna happen. They didn't even have the fake Captain America, like what's his face? Thingy, Falcon. They didn't even do that in this. So why is it even called that? Anytime they do this, it's good. And anything that's great. Oh, remember when the Punisher kicked the shit out of everybody? Oh, you mean like in Punisher magazine? Yeah, okay, that was cool. Like anything that's awesome is going to be traced back to a classic comic book.
Right.
Anything that sucks, you can guarantee bet your ass it's from some bullshit thing. I like Carol Danvers. Ms. Marvel was a great series. I thought she was cool. I was kind of excited to see Captain Marvel. And then you watch the movie like, well, why is she so hateable? Because she was a great character. They made her so shitty. And I actually liked Brie Larson. I thought she'll be like a good Captain Marvel, And then it was like, well, why is it so shitty? And then she was just being a goof to people online, or and I was like, what is going on? Like, why is this happening right now? I was really excited, and then it was not that great. I don't know, like what. That was the first. Well, it wasn't the first, but it was the one where you're like, something's going wrong here. Like, what are you guys doing? You're not leaning into the characters. Like, they completely bypassed the male Captain Marvel. They bypassed Monica. They should have done Ms. Marvel and have her. They could call it Captain Marvel, but do the Ms. Marvel stories where she's all mixed up, right? Where she doesn't have her memories and shit. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then she's trying to work with that magazine and all of that. Like, I just don't understand what they're. I didn't get it. Like, and that's me as a Captain Marvel fan. Like, not just saying, oh, I don't like it because of whatever. Like, anyway, this is badass, man. This is awesome. I mean, this entire thing is fighting.
But yeah, this works really well in black and white.
This really does work well in black and white. You want to see another issue? I've got them all. There's only like 15 or something.
Yeah.
16. Look at the beautiful covers here.
Yeah.
Wow. Cover by Steve Rude. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Shit, we should just cover these, man. Let's you know what? Let's just cover these at one point.
Yeah.
Let's just stop right there on that, because I mean, those are awesome. What about John Sable? Do you guys like John Sable? Are you guys a fan of that? What was the? I think this is the first one. No, is it not opening?
I was reading those a month or so ago.
I gave these to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
What the heck
Is
happened
it
here? This completely
crapping out?
messed up. That was weird. Well, we can look at it on here anyways. I have them. They should work. Share screen. Sure. Okay. Yeah, so John Sable. Oops. John Sable. Freelance. There you go. This guy.
Yeah.
Did anyone like this character? This guy was this is a bit of a, I don't know if this was independent comics or who was this?
It was a big
first comics. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, the Punisher magazine is up there.
Yeah.
Copy link. Twitter. Where's Purist? There you go. There you go, buddy. I sent you the link to the drive. First comics. Yeah. He's pretty good. Mike Grell. Oh man, that'll be awesome. Did Mac Bowen have comics?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
He would. Yeah.
Yeah, he did have comics. Yeah, what the heck?
Innovation or something, or?
Man, I can't tell.
It was at the top. Oh no, I don't know what that is.
I can't tell what this is. Classic Comics might know. Oh no, you're right. It is Innovation. I'm sorry. Well, there's different ones because this is not Innovation.
No.
Yeah, Innovation. This is Innovation. Yeah, pretty decent covers.
Yeah.
Let's see Mac Bowen novels. All right, let's take a look here. How many does he have? Wow, it's going by decade.
Yeah.
301 novels.
Yep.
Wow. Anyone got all 301? Give me a mention in the chat if you own all 301. What's the other guy we were talking about? Oh, Destroyer. Not this Destroyer.
No.
Not this one.
Yeah.
Not this one, which is the greatest. Is this the greatest Godzilla movie? Can we agree that this is the best Godzilla movie there ever was? I mean, look at this. This thing is like insane.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then Godzilla nukes at the end. Like, I mean, he literally melts or whatever. It's just like, this is the #1 best Godzilla movie of all time. Like 100%. I love -1 and all those. Those are great. Nothing beats this. You know that new movie? That might be. They might have Space Godzilla in it.
Oh, the new one's coming out. The third Kong Godzilla movie.
Space Godzilla is the greatest, man. Look how badass he is. See, everyone's already talking about it.
How do you feel about there just being a movie series of Godzilla Kong?
I like it.
Yeah?
No, why not?
If they're going to be different than Japan, then yeah, I guess that's the way it could be different, right?
Star Slayer. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I think I've got this, buddy. I think I've got these. Mike Grell's the best, eh? Is Mike Grell the best or what? Like, I mean, it seems like every damn thing is the best.
His illustrations are awesome, and he loved all this geek shit. So, like, you got to see a lot of cool stuff.
Oh my god! Look at how awesome this is. Yeah. Look at this guy. I gotta write this down. Hold on. I gotta check the library for this tonight.
Star Slayer.
Damn it, Star Slayer. I'm gonna check the library to see if I
first comics.
Star Slayer. It's first comics first. See. Oh, I'm gonna find that. These look badass, man. Holy shit, this is the damn best.
And you're some small company, and like Mike Grell brings you something. You know, it's like, oh, I have a pitch. Star Slayer. You know what? Just say no more. Just do it. I don't know what you're gonna do, but just do it.
Let's look at list of Destroyer novels. Let's see how many Destroyer. Oh, yeah, I've got the first 3 Destroyer novel series. Let's see.
Oh, it's like 150 or something.
Oh, no. 155.
155. There you go.
Ha!
That was close.
Those last 5 were the best, Sean. And so you wouldn't have read them. You would have missed out on those.
Save the best for the last 5.
The last 5 were the best 5, right? Okay, so I've read these 3. So I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I've just got another 152 to go. I'm getting there. I'll get through them all. No, I don't have very many Destroyer novels. I think all of these are on Kindle, though. Have I checked out Metamorphosis, Odyssey, and Epic Illustrated? We talked about it some time ago, the prequel to Dreadstar. No, I didn't. I may have downloaded I may have borrowed it from the library. But I don't remember. I don't think I went through it. It takes me forever. I'm trying to read. Let's get my to read books here. I'm trying to finish this Battlefield Earth. So I'm on page 100 something. This is bloody awesome. I don't care who wrote it. This is awesome. I'm about a third of the way done of the Time War with Frazetta cover, which automatically means it's the best, and it's Lynn Carter, the guy who writes specifically for me. And then I'm trying. These are the reader copies. Don't lose your shit. It has the Rings of Power picture on it, but it has the Rings of Power picture on it because they were the cheap ones. So this is my reader copy of Fellowship. They just formed the Fellowship. I'm on chapter 3. Chapter 3, part whatever. And I use my business card. I used to own the rights to the Spider-Man comic strip. Not the full rights, the rights to publish it. So I could actually publish the Spider-Man comic strip for about two and a half years before Disney bought Spider-Man and took the rights away from me. And now you know why I say everything Disney's crap, because they took those damn rights from me. Remo. So Remo Williams is the movie. I'm gonna have to get that for you guys. Put it on there. The Adventure Begins. Oh, I got to get this poster too. This poster's like he's hanging on the tip of the Statue of Liberty's like crown. That's super cool. See, and that was before X-Men. Remember X-Men? They fought on the edge on the crown.
Yeah, this was back in the 80s. They were restoring it, so they had all sort of scaffolding. And they used it in this movie.
Yeah. What was the Man Called Hero? He fights on the Statue of Liberty as well.
Yes.
There he goes. Oh, there's a better there. See, they're fighting on the Statue of Liberty. That was all before X-Men, I think. Oh no, what was this? 1999. When was X-Men? 2000 or 99?
99, I think.
Oh wow, it's like right. I don't know which came first.
No.
A man animal doing the work of a cyclo. Impossible. Yeah. Battlefield Earth, man. You know who's the best character is Terrell. Battlefield Earth. Okay, so this is the garbage version in the movie, but this is what it should look like in the book. It's like this monster thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, there's the book. There's the one I have. I have 2 versions of it.
That's cool.
So this is what it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't they do that? I guess they didn't have the budget for it.
Yeah.
But like they got this looks terrible. It's like dreadlock people. Like I don't understand. It's like it's so garbage. Like imagine this in anime. Like look at this. Imagine this in animation or whatever. This big monster. Like this guy in animation would be awesome.
Yeah.
What was the other character? So it's Executioner and Destroyer. Was there anyone else? I can't remember. I mean, we covered all the big pumped up guys. Those are like the main big guys. But yeah, Mac Bolan is pretty. I have not read any of the Executioner books. Have you read any of those or no?
No.
Next time you go to Steve's place, check his Value Village. I got a shit ton of them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like $2 or whatever, $2 each. I can't believe I actually have the execution. Let me see, 41. Yeah. I think I have both of these. 48, no, 41, 40, no, I don't know. I have like 41, 42, 43, 44, something like that. Yeah, this is badass. How about Matt Helm? Is he is Matt Helm a novel guy, or is it just Dean Martin? Oh no, it is books.
Yeah.
27 books. Have you read any of the Matt Helm books?
No.
God, man, there's so many things to do and read. Matt Helm books. Oh, how about Sharp? Have you read any Sharp?
No.
He's pretty good too. I just got, what did I just get? Sharp's Fortress. I got that. This is it. This is the exact one I have. Sharp's Fortress. These are all good too. Oh my God. Well, there you go, guys. There's your like lesson of the like. It's like it's like there's your big like pulp culture reference or pop culture lesson. I haven't read any books, but the TV series. I know. So classic, man. I got the TV series from the library, and it's absolutely piss quality. I'm so disappointed because it's Sean Bean who plays Sharp. I desperately want to watch those. So I started reading Sharp's Fortress. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of tactical military stuff. So it's like all troops, and it's like, oh, the cannons are gonna fire, and we gotta, it's like we gotta go over here, and right now they're fighting in a foreign land or whatever, brown skin land. So you got to be careful. But like they're trying to find this fortress or something, and then the guy's gonna hide in the fortress, and that's what they're gonna storm it. It's pretty neat. So there you go. All right, Sean, what do you got going on your channel?
Tune in. I've got a whole bunch of old comics. I've gone through Indiana Jones, Further Adventures, Marvel 2-in-1. I've got Warlord #1, some new comic reviews, and of course I reviewed Thunderbolts. As the summer comes up with all these new movies, I'll be reviewing those as well. So stay tuned.
Awesome. You guys know what I'm doing. So this Sunday, we're talking about Transformers Victory. Sean and I will be back same time as today. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're watching on Sean's channel. The link is in the chat. And if you're watching on Sean's or on my channel, make sure you're subscribed to Sean's channel. And we appreciate everybody who joined us tonight and stayed till the end here, even though we finished Iron Fist 40 minutes ago or whatever it was. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the mini lesson going through all these weird pulp characters, which will be destroyed. They're all copies. Like now you see we gave the origin of Spider-Man, a friggin' Punisher. It's like the origin of all of these these characters. Everyone's like Spider-Man. Now when someone says Spider-Man Noir, say, oh, you mean the Spider? Are you talking about the Spider? And they're like, no, Spider-Man Noir is like, and then and just pretend like you always knew that. Just pretend, the Spider. Hello, Richard Wentworth. Who has Ram Singh, a Sikh, as his partner. Oh, is that the guy you're talking about? Oh, you're talking about the ripoff version called Spider-Man Noir. Oh, that version. Oh, okay, I didn't know you were talking about the ripoff version. I thought you were talking about the real version. That's how I talk to people, and then they always get pissy with me because they're like, oh, you think you know everything? It's like, it's only because I do. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man. And he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.